Hey. Hello, everyone. Thank you for the heartbeat. Hello, everyone. Goodness, it's been a long day. Long ass day. Long ass day. Y'all ever sometimes just get a little tired sometimes? And then you realize, oh, I didn't take my med. Hold on. Hold on. Anyway, it's alright. TikTok mods. Am I still freezing? Is it better now? Oh my fucking god. Good. Sorry. That only happens when I'm on my Wi-Fi, and it's been storming in Philly lately. So, yeah. TikTok mods. You already know the deal. You know. So, 1 second. There we go. I hope it works, because it'll be annoying if it doesn't.
This live is for...
Thank you. I'm just making sure everything's working, you all. Oh, Queen Virgo, thank you so much for the follow, my love. And Chris, thank you so much for the follow. Remember, you guys, this live is for educational purposes. Thank you for all
This
the likes.
live is for educational purposes only. We do not tolerate harassment or bullying of any kind.
Oh, that's loud. Okay, it's fine. Did you guys hear that, though? Is that loud enough? Thank you for the heart me. Before I start anything. Is that loud enough? Okay, good. Calm before the storm, indeed. So we're going to go ahead and turn the music down, and we're going to get some debates going while I do my makeup. Okay? So tell all your friends that don't have an attention span to hurry up, come back. And we're going to get some debates going. Thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate it. With the Juvius Plays Foundation. Hi, how old are you?
Oh, yeah. Hey, what you know about that ziggly pop?
I have no idea what that means. I'm an adult. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Give it a second. We will get some more debates in. Thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hi, how old are you?
20.
What year were you born?
2003.
Okay, so do you think that abortion is, are you pro-life or pro-choice? I'm sorry.
I'm pro-choice.
Oh, I'm just looking for people who are pro-life, my love.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's go on to the next person, y'all. Remember, we are just looking for people who are pro-life, you guys. We are only looking to debate pro-lifers. Give it a second, y'all. We will get some more debates in. I'm going to go with my Morphe M165. Hi, how old are you? Sorry. Let's go on to the next person. Y'all. What does pro-life mean? Pro-life means that you are against abortion. I'm so sorry. I almost forgot. Before we do that, I'm going to put a little bit of primer on my eyes. Milk primer. Hi, how old are you?
I'm 24.
Cool. So do you think that being... I'm sorry. I almost said being lesbian. Are you pro-life or pro-choice?
I'm against unalive and innocent human beings.
So you're pro-life. So why are you against abortion?
because I think I don't think it's right to unalive someone for no reason at all. And there is no reason to unalive a fetus, a baby, a human being.
There's no reason to unalive someone?
Unalive someone in the womb, there's no reason. No one's
Why do
giving
you...
me a good, solid reason.
What does someone mean? I reject
That's-
this premise that a fetus is someone.
No person has given me a good reason
I
why
reject the premise that a fetus is someone.
I believe that it is.
Right, so why do you believe that it is?
Because, what's the word? I know what the word is. What is it? It's not what it is. I literally know what it is. But, okay, besides that, I believe that when you do...
No, I need you to answer my question.
What? So what's the question again?
Right, I reject the premise that a fetus is someone.
Why?
Right, because it is non-sentient.
So do you believe that when... So sentience is basically like when you like develop like feelings and like you like know...
Right, sentience is a subjective experience.
So do you have to
They have no past, present, or future sentience.
That I just found the word. I believe that life can starts at conception. I don't.
I do too. I don't no pro-choicer disagrees with that,
I
or they
think
shouldn't
that
disagree with that.
there are some that you know that.
Yes, but life does begin at conception. Sentient life does not begin at conception. I agree with you.
I could care less about when sentience starts.
Right. So, why do you care about the personhood of the fetus if the fetus is not a person? Is it wrong to unplug a brain dead patient?
I believe that. So when people talk about that, I talk about like that person has already lived, right?
If you believe that life begins at conception, then the fetus has already lived.
It has not lived outside of the womb. It has not gone.
Why does the location matter? Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the heart me, you guys. You guys are being so generous today. Why does the location matter?
I believe the location matters a lot. I mean, so
So does the fetus gain this right to live? Like do they lose this right to life outside, like when their feet is out of the womb, when their forehead's out of the womb, or
say that again.
yeah? So when do they lose this immediate right to life? Is it when their feet leave the womb, when their forehead leaves the womb?
What do you mean when they lose this right to life?
Because you're talking about the location of the fetus. I'm asking you why that matters.
Because I like. Let me get my thoughts so that I.
Thank you.
So when you talk about a brain dead patient, is what are is that brain dead patient, and like how old is that brain dead patient?
Why does the age matter?
Because so let's talk about someone that
Why does the age matter?
like. So is that brain dead patient ever going to be able to be alive again?
You don't know what brain dead means. Brain dead patients are alive.
Is that brain dead patient ever going to be able to come out of that?
You don't know what brain dead means, do you?
I do know what it means. I've known people.
You've made 500 people leave. This is embarrassing.
I've known
really,
people that
you've made 500 people cringe and leave, bro.
I have
literally 500 people. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you some homework, right? I need you to go, because this isn't even the first time that we've spoken to each other. This is fucking embarrassing. You've had weeks to improve on your arguments, and you haven't done anything. Okay?
You're just okay with
So
it.
I'm gonna go on to the next person, because this is quite pathetic. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Remember, we are just looking for people with brain cells. Hi, how old are you?
18,
All
2000.
right, put down the whippets chat. Cool. So, what year were you born?
2006.
Okay, so are you pro-life?
Yes.
And why is that?
Well, first of all, when you're beginning your pregnancy, this to the fetus, it's still a living organism, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then. So why is there a reason to unalive a living organism that,
You think it's wrong to unalive living organisms?
yeah,
All of them?
yeah, if it's not hurting anybody,
Do
harming
you?
anybody, then yeah.
Right, so I don't believe that the fetus is a person, so it's not harming anybody. Do you think it's wrong to like kill cancer cells?
No.
Are cancer cells living organisms?
Yes.
Okay, then, so why is it not wrong
But
to kill a cancer
okay,
cell?
is a baby a cancer cell?
No, those
Yes
are
or
two
no?
different. They're two different things.
So then why would you bring up the argument? It's
What's
two
the
completely
distinction
different
between
things.
them?
You just said it's two different things. So I
Yeah,
don't
because
have.
a cancer cells are simply rapidly mutating cells
Right,
from
so
like
therefore
different
that
parts of the
argument
body.
was irrelevant.
It wouldn't
You
be,
just said it's irrelevant.
it wouldn't be
I said it
irrelevant.
was relevant to the topic. You brought up a cancer cell.
Do you seriously think I was off topic, dude?
You brought up a cancer cell that had nothing to do with what I was talking about.
It literally did because cancer cells are living organisms, my
It
love.
is, but it had nothing to do with the fact. Okay.
Are you
First of all,
serious right now? You
is
said
the
it's wrong
fetus
to
going to
kill.
become a person?
Stop
Is
talking
a
because it
fetus,
seems like you're having issues here. A cancer cell. You said that it's wrong to kill living organisms. A
yes,
cancer cell is a living organism, genius.
I know that, which I
Okay,
said
then. So
it is
why
right.
is it not wrong to kill a cancer cell,
I
genius?
said it's right to kill living organisms that
Wow.
are harming people,
Right. So
living people.
how do you
What do you
determine
mean?
harm?
Something that can eventually unalive you. It's eating
That's the
away
only
at
harm that
your
exists.
no, like and causing you pain and suffering, causing you a sickness internally or externally,
how do you quantify that? You do
because that's
realize
what
that
cancer does.
you do realize that
It's self-explanatory.
no, it's not. You do realize that every pregnancy has a risk of death, right?
Yeah, but how does? Yes, I
Right. So
understand
then
that.
by your logic, then people should be
There's a
able to get
difference between
abortions,
a
right?
natural cause death from something going wrong in the pregnancy
Cancer is natural.
than purposely killing that innocent child.
Cancer is natural.
I know that.
Right. So every pregnancy comes with the risk of death. Every pregnancy comes with the risk of suffering.
Understood.
That means that under your worldview, you should be
Right.
able to get an abortion. Chat, we might have to do a restart.
No, not honestly, because that is by natural cause. You purposely unaliving that child is wrong. If it
Right.
happens naturally, then
And you purposely unaliving a cancer cell is wrong. We don't unalive cancer cells via
no,
natural means. We use radiation, my
bro. You
guy.
purposely unaliving a cancer cell to protect yourself.
Right, and I'm purposely unaliving the fetus to protect myself. Correct.
No, you're you're trying to unalive a baby that way because either
What is a
you
baby?
don't have the organism that's gonna come out your vaginal, your vagina
Right.
when it is born.
Right. So you said so.
So even though when it's in your
Let's start
fetus,
from the top here.
it's
Stop
not
talking.
a
Bob.
person yet.
Put the muzzle on the dog. So let's really go down all your arguments here, right? You're saying that it is wrong to kill living organisms. I don't know if you know this, but every single thing you eat, whether that be plants and meat, it's a living organism. You actively pay for the killing of those organisms. Also, cancer is a living organism. Cancer in humans is also a human living organism. You do not think it's wrong to kill that. I asked you why. You said because cancer causes harm. I said, how do you define harm? You said chance of death and suffering. Pregnancy via the fetus has a chance of causing harm and suffering.
Yes, naturally, right?
Therefore,
Is what I said.
cancer causes it naturally as well, genius.
That's what I'm saying. It happens naturally.
Exactly. So you're pro choice. You're
All right.
pro-choice, big boy.
All right. Yeah. Huh? No, I'm not.
You're pro-choice, my love. Your argument would say that it is okay to unalive a fetus. Do
No, I'm
you
not.
understand?
I'm not saying it's okay because
Then
I
you
will
have
bring up.
you have a
Because I will bring up the
contradiction in your
biblical standpoint.
argument. Hey,
I will bring.
hey,
Okay.
you have a
We're having a
contradiction in your stance, big boy.
we're having a debate, and you're not letting me like.
You keep cutting me off. You have a
You're cutting me off 'cause I'm trying
contradiction.
to say something.
I don't
Right or
care.
wrong.
I don't care,
So then, why
bro.
would I care if I cut you the fuck off?
Because you're not going to. Mods,
But
put
I
the muzzle
have.
on the dog. Anyway, so, like I was saying before, you have a contradiction in your stance. Okay? You have a contradiction in your stance. So either you provide me with the distinction or you're wrong.
All right, I'm
I
gonna just
know.
bring up the biblical standpoint of this, even though you're
I don't.
against.
Oh no! I don't care about your fairy tale. You're gonna have to prove that your God is real. That's gonna be harder. That's gonna be even harder than proving your previous statement.
Right. It's harder.
I don't want to hear about your fairy tale book. Also, your fairy tale book is pro-choice, by the way.
Okay. All right, it's literally against abortion, though.
No, it's not. It's vehemently pro-abortion.
No, it's not.
Oh, let's bring it out, chat.
In the Bible that it's wrong to kill an innocent child.
No, it doesn't. If anything, God commands people to kill children all the time, like all the time, right?
Let's bring up the scripture.
Okay. Let's go. I believe it is.
And you're against the religion, right? But now you're using the Bible, my factual.
Hey, genius! It's an Do you know what an internal critique is? I'm arguing and disproving your argument from your stance. That's what an internal critique is. You didn't eat there. Anyway, so it's Numbers 5:11 through 31. Let's go.
What book again?
Numbers chapter 5, verse 11.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It says, "Then the Lord said to Moses,
Can I ask
stop talking. Mods, put the muzzle on the
what Bible
dog.
are you reading from? What version?
It's the NIV, genius. It doesn't matter. I got you, though. I got you. I don't understand. Christians, you will break down your own texts. One day you will disprove your own religion.
There's people that
The NIV, every single one says the same thing. The NIV is not more reliable than other ones, okay? Get it together. You will literally deny other books of your religion. Pathetic.
I use the King James.
The King James version. It says do you want me to go to the King James version for you? Would that make you feel better?
Numbers chapter 5 verse 11.
Right. So Numbers chapter 5 verse 11. Let's go ahead and read it for the class. Then the Lord said unto Moses, "Speak to the Israelites and say to them, if a man's wife goes astray and is unfaithful to him, so that the other man has sexual relations with her, and this is hidden from her husband, and her impurity is undetected, since there is no witnesses against her, and she has not been caught in the act, and if feelings of jealousy come over the husband, and he suspects his wife to be impure, or he is jealous and suspects her, even though she is not impure, then he will take his wife to a priest. He must also take an offering of 1/10 of an ephah, I don't know how to pronounce that word, of barley flour on her behalf. He must not pour olive oil on it or put incense on it, because it is a grain offering for jealousy. A reminder offering to draw attention to wrongdoing. The priest shall bring her and have her stand before the Lord. Then he shall take holy water in a clay jar, put some dust from the tabernacle floor into the water. After the priest has had the woman stand before the Lord, he shall loosen her hair and place her hands, the reminder off, I don't know what this fucking grammar is, the grain offering for her jealousy, blah, 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 blase, blase, blase. Holy fuck, let's get to the goddamn point. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Hold on, let me just fucking... Let me just jump to it. Let me just jump fucking to it. God damn, this shit is so fucking long.
And then you just said that you just read verse 19 where it says the priest shall put the woman under oath and say to her, if no other man has had sexual relationships
It's
with
to 31. I'm going to 31 because this is so fucking long and annoying.
Okay, 31.
Wait, was it Numbers?
The husband will be innocent of any wrongdoing, but the woman will bear the consequence of her sin, which it is a sin to kill an innocent child.
No.
It is.
No.
So you believe in sin?
No. Sin is a religious concept.
I don't believe in any certain religion. I believe in relationship over religion. I'd rather go from the word myself. All religions have their own flaws. I read the Bible and get the word for myself.
Yeah, that's really convenient for you, isn't it?
It is. I'm living a great life.
I'm sure you are.
Serving my Lord.
I'm sure
my
you
Lord
are.
and Shepherd.
I'm sure you are. Fuck, which one? Was it Numbers or Exodus? Hold on.
Yeah, I believe it is Numbers is where we're talking about this.
It is Numbers, yeah. Let me see.
But it does say that the woman is placed under oath, right?
And
do you know what the oath is though?
Oh, Sam has it.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
What's up?
So, what you're looking for is 20 and 21. But if you have gone astray while married to your husband and you have made yourself impure by having sexual relations with a man other than your husband, here the priest is to put the woman under this curse. May the Lord cause you to become a curse among your people when he makes your womb miscarry and your abdomen swell. May this water that brings a curse enter your body so that your abdomen swells or your womb miscarries. So here the priest is putting together a concoction for the woman to drink, whether she's actually been unfaithful or not. She drinks this, and in the event that she is pregnant, it causes her to miscarry on purpose, which by definition is an abortion. So your God is pro-abortion.
No, under the fact that she was sinful to her and not living the right life, because when it says when you're in marriage,
it's even just under speculation.
No, it says in marriage it is a sin to lustfully look at another specimen.
No, at the beginning of the entire excerpt, it talks about if the man is even suspecting her of doing so, or if he even gets jealous.
Right, of her being a sinful woman, right, which goes against
so
word.
It doesn't matter.
But she didn't even have to actually do it. He just has to think she did it, and then they give her this drink.
It's still going against God's word, going against his rules, going away. He
I don't
made
see why
you
this
live.
matters though. Your Bible's pro-abortion.
He still says abortion is fine as long as you think that your wife was being unfaithful to you.
So,
All right.
can I get an oof in the chat? Oof. Oof.
So what you're saying it is right to kill an innocent specimen.
That's what your book says, and also let me tell you something. Your God doesn't care about innocent vessels. Your God kills kids all the time. Like it's actually quite terrifying how often your God's kill count is fucking insane, particularly to children.
Your God commands his followers to go kill their children, and then right before he's about to do it, they go, psych, oops, I was kidding.
Bro, I just want to see if you fuck with me heavy.
No, yeah, for real. I was just trying to see if you loyal like that.
God goes to Job, kills his entire family, and then just like, I just want to make sure you rock with me heavy.
Cross for your sins, though, to give you a better life.
A God who is able to do
spend eternity in heaven with him, or if not, perish in hell.
Bro turned on the scripts. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite terrifying. All right, thank you so much, Sam. I appreciate you.
Of course. Bye, my love.
Bye. Bro just went right back to the fucking script, didn't you?
I mean, yes, because it's my standpoint. This is my
And yet you have no
source.
response. You have no response.
I just did.
No. Your Bible is pro-abortion, and then you just said, "Oh, it doesn't matter because God's gonna have you in heaven." I don't want to be in a heaven with the God that kills kids. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sentient kids.
Oh, do you believe in heaven and hell?
No. If I'm not religious, why would I believe that?
Okay.
Why would I believe in a heaven and hell if I'm not religious?
What do you believe happens after death?
I don't know.
You just don't care.
I don't. I have no reason to care about death. When death comes, I will no longer be here. And as long as I am here, death is not here. I don't care.
Do you believe in satanic rituals or anything like that?
If I don't believe in God, why the fuck would I believe in Satan?
I mean,
Like, really do the math in your head.
because
Really
there's
do the
Satan.
math in it. No, really do your math. Really do the math in your head. I know that's hard for you. Really do the math in your head. Really do the math in your head. Really do the math in your head here. If they are a part of the same goddamn religion, and I don't believe in the religion, and I don't believe in God, why the fuck would I believe in his adversary?
I'm just saying there's a lot of people that are ignorant and do. There's a lot of people that are ignorant.
That
and
doesn't make any. Do I look ignorant to you?
I'm not saying that you are. That
Okay, then. So let's continue on, right? Let's continue on.
All right.
So why is abortion wrong?
Because you're purposely unaliving a innocent being.
Your God doesn't care about that. And also, innocence does not mean that it has a right to life.
Why does innocence not make it have a right to life?
Because one, it is non-sentient, and no human has a right to sustain their existence off of that of another
Okay,
human.
just because it isn't alive yet, it is still.
No, it's alive. It's alive. It's not
just,
sentient.
Just because it is not like in the world yet, it hasn't been born into.
It isn't. It is in the world.
Doesn't mean that it won't be one day, which means it hasn't had.
So you care about the potentiality of the fetus?
Yeah.
Oh. So you hold to potentiality?
Because it's like.
Right. So does a 6-year-old have the potential to be 18?
Yes.
So should we award the 6-year-old the rights of an 18-year-old? They should be able to consent to sex,
No, because
buy a car, get married.
It hasn't lived enough. It hasn't.
Oh, so regardless of the fact, sorry. So regardless of the fact that the 6-year-old has a potential to be 18, we still cannot award the 6-year-old the rights of the 18-year-old.
No.
Oh. So the fetus is not a baby.
But it is going to eventually be.
But you don't care about that, though. You don't care about potentiality. It does not currently meet the criteria of that of a born baby. Right? So I don't care. I don't care what it's going to be. I care what it is.
Can a 6-year-old live on its own?
Yes.
And like, explain, elaborate how.
A 6-year-old does not need to be sustained off of the body of a host.
I'm not just saying it needs to be sustained, but can it live in its own house by itself, do all that other stuff that an 18-year-old or a grown person would?
Within our society, no. Well, typically, it's possible, but it's more dangerous.
How? Because when you're 6, you're not old enough to work. You're not old enough to have a job, which money you most definitely need in this world to pretty much live and be like. Even though there is homeless people that do not have jobs, how would the 6-year-old take care of itself and live without its mother or parents protecting it?
Right. So within the society in which we live in, like say in America, this would be less likely than possible. But say like where I'm from in Jamaica, it would be more possible.
Which could be right, but you're. I don't even know how to put this into words.
Like a 6-year-old could be straight up an orphan in Jamaica and still survive.
Yeah, you could be an orphan, but there's still a guardian that is taking care of. Just because you're in a.
No. My family's from the mountains of Jamaica. There's food everywhere.
Yeah, just because there's food everywhere doesn't mean the kid has.
They don't need outside protection. They don't need protection from a mother. People aren't just raised by their parents.
I'm not saying it takes a
But
village.
this is irrelevant. I don't care about any of this. I don't care.
You're comparing
A 6-year-old can still sustain themselves outside of a host. If that's not what you mean, then like okay.
Okay, can a fetus sustain itself outside of the host?
No.
So then, therefore, it's innocent. Like it doesn't. Okay.
I don't care about innocence. I don't care. That's not something that I hold to. I don't give a fuck about innocence.
So can you explain to me why you think abortion is
Right, because the fetus is non-sentient. I don't care for a non-sentient life. It holds no moral value to me. Also, no human being has the right to sustain itself off of the host if the host does not consent to this sustenance.
Okay, then let's see. Do you
Chat,
think
we might have to do a restart in a little bit after this fuck ass
do
conversation.
you believe in like okay, I can't say execution.
Oh, goodness.
Wait, hold on. Let me read the. I just seen a comment that might have. One second. A 6-year-old can survive in the streets of Jamaica. I'm from the United States.
This is irrelevant. This is why we don't use personal experiences, because it doesn't help you. It didn't even help me. Bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's all biblical standpoint, which is
Like you need to be more prepared. People do not have the attention span for this.
you have 1.6. You were at 1,000. Okay.
And that's low for me.
Yeah, but you were at 1,000.
And that's low for me.
Yeah, I still brought in 600 people.
You really didn't.
Okay. All right, so anyways, if you haven't, turn your life over to God.
You lost. You just lost. Bro lost and started coping. All right. Y'all, we're going to hit a quick restart. So if you haven't already, go ahead and follow me, because I don't think this live sent out. Obviously not. Bro couldn't find what he was talking about, said turn to Christ. Fuck no. Fuck your God. Anyway, let's go. I'll be right back, y'all. Follow me and turn that bell. It tells you right. Give me like 10 seconds. Literally 10 seconds. I'm done. All right, let's go on to the first person of the day, you guys. Of the day. Hi, are you pro-choice?
No.
Or pro-life?
And before you kick me, I just want to say one
What do you
thing
mean? Are you
for the
pro-life?
pro-lifers in chat.
Okay.
Do you understand why the pro-life movement exists in the first place? I genuinely don't think they do. It only exists because of how much money state and local governments and their affiliates make off of childbirth. That's literally it. It's not a moral. There's no moral cause.
It definitely didn't start out as moral, then it went to religious, and then all the other things. But I appreciate you, but I gotta move on to the next person. I appreciate you, though. But that is true. It started off as more of a political stance than anything.
Good morning.
Hi, how old are you?
I am 26 years old, ma'am.
Cool. Thank you so much for the heart, you guys. Okay, so do you think that abortion is wrong, or are you pro-life?
Okay, I'm gonna start off by saying this. Number one, pro-life. I'm sorry. I'm not really big on pro-life. Maybe I am. Yes, I am. But I'll be honest with you. I do not think abortion should be banned.
I don't know what your stance is and what you just said to me.
I said I don't think abortion should be banned.
Are you pro-life or pro-choice, my guy?
Well, what's the difference?
Wow. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Google is free. Let's go on to the next person. Thank you so much for the heart, me. Please. I require...
Oh my lord. You know what? It's alright.
Hi, how old are you?
18 years old of age, ma'am.
What year were you born?
8th of January 2006.
Okay. Do you think that abortion is wrong, or are you pro-life? Thank you so much for the heart.
Yeah, I would say
pop.
ending someone. Yeah, I think abortion should be illegal.
Yeah, and why is that?
Because you're ending the life of a completely innocent baby.
What's a baby?
A young
fetus
human.
Is a baby?
Yes, a young human. It's defined as young human, and fetus fits that definition.
Not necessarily.
Oh, okay, can you explain as to how a fetus isn't a young human?
No, they're definitely a human, but I feel like the way you're using it is disingenuous. But anyway,
Okay, how would you define?
yeah. So why is it wrong?
No.
It
How
really
is it
doesn't matter.
disingenuous?
Right, because you're
Y- y-
applying personhood. Thank you so much for the hat and mustache. I don't think
No,
it's a person.
I'm applying. I'm applying like accurate definitions. If baby is defined as young human, then it's young
Okay,
human.
it doesn't matter. I'll grant you. Yeah. So why is it wrong?
I just thought because you're ending the life of a completely innocent baby.
I don't care about innocence. Why should we care about innocence?
Why should we not care about innocence? Can I just go around ending the life to whoever I want?
No, because these people are sentient.
That doesn't matter if you're sentient or not. You're still a completely innocent. You're still alive, completely innocent.
It wouldn't be their innocence. Is it okay to unalive those who you believe are not innocent?
In some instances, I would say yeah, because I support the death penalty.
I'm not asking you about some instances.
You just said is that okay?
I believe in some instances it's okay to unalive an innocent being.
Really such as
That of a fetus.
yeah, but you keep why though?
Right, because I believe that no human has the right to interfere or sustain their life off of that of another host.
Okay, so are you arguing sentience or bodily autonomy?
Did I say autonomy?
Yeah, I know. I'm asking you.
I argue integrity and sentience, not autonomy.
Okay. So, do you believe that parents should have obligations to look after their children?
Right, there is a moral obligation.
So
Biological parents, no.
So you don't believe that parents should have obligations to look after their children?
If they are not able to relinquish the ownership of the child to another group that is able to take care of the child, then they have a moral obligation to sustain the integrity of the child.
Then why are you pro-abortion then?
Because the child is sentient. The fetus.
Oh, okay. So they have to be sentient, correct?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Okay, so why? Why should that matter? Give me a logically consistent reason as to why that should matter.
Right. So is it wrong to unplug a brain dead patient?
Okay, well, the difference between a brain dead patient and a completely innocent
I didn't ask
baby.
you for the difference. I don't care about innocence. You keep saying that, and I don't care.
Okay. No, it's not wrong.
Why is it not wrong to unplug a brain dead patient?
The difference between a brain dead patient, right? They're in that state of unconsciousness for eternity. Like they're not gonna wake up. They're never gonna wake up.
Oh,
right?
so what don't they have? What is it? I asked you, is it wrong to unplug a brain dead patient? Yes or fucking no?
I just said yes.
Okay.
Wait, no. I mean, no. It's not wrong. It's not wrong.
Okay then, and why?
Because they're in that. There is a problem with them. They are in that state of unconsciousness for like ever. You can't wake them up.
Oh, what don't they have when they're in a state of unconsciousness?
They don't have sentience, but yeah, I know, but there's a difference between an organism that will never gain sentience and an organism that will have sentience if you just let a biological process happen and you leave the fetus alone.
Oh, so you care about potentiality again?
Well, potentiality, yeah, I believe that is important.
So you believe that? So you believe that things that have the potential to be other things should be awarded the right of the thing they have the potential to be?
No,
that's what you're describing, though. So
no, I think that it's the foundation of my main argument is the fact that it's an alive human, right? Whether it's conscious.
How do you define a human? Because you don't care to unalive the brain dead patient, and the brain dead patient.
Yeah, because there's a problem with the. It
doesn't matter. Why does it matter if there's a problem?
Comparing a baby to a brain dead, completely innocent unborn baby to a brain dead patient.
You keep bringing up innocence, and I told you I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Okay. Let me ask you this, right?
The brain dead patient is innocent as well.
Let me ask you this, right? Let's say a baby is born prematurely.
No,
right?
I need you to answer my fucking question. If you run again, I'm gonna put your eyes back in the fucking comments. You understand me?
I understand you.
Okay.
I understand you.
Right. So, like I was saying before, you care about potentiality, right?
Yes. Well, right. I believe it is.
So we should award. I'm gonna answer the question again. Right. So you think that we should award things that have the potentiality to be other things the rights of that potential thing?
No, the reason as to why I think that fetus has.
So why do you care about the potentiality of the fetus?
No, because I'm saying the difference between unplugging a.
I'm not asking you what the difference is. I'm asking you, why do you care about the potentiality of the fetus?
Because potentiality is important as well, right? There is a difference between like Like, I just feel like it's important because, like, there's a
I don't
difference.
care what you feel. Substantiate it.
You just asked me. You just asked me.
Hurry up.
It's an alive human, and I feel like that's all that should matter. So, like,
You didn't answer my question.
I did.
You didn't answer my question.
What
Why does the potentiality of the fetus matter? I'm gonna give you one more chance, and if you don't answer it, I'm putting your ass back in the comments. You understand me?
Yeah, it matters because potential. I feel like potential is an important like value. It's valuable. It's an important characteristic. Like it's valuable.
Why?
Like,
I'm asking you why.
Why something has value?
I'm asking you why does potentiality matter?
How can I
keep
possibly
saying because you feel like it matters? If you can't answer the question, then you don't know why it matters.
I'm gonna answer it. How can I possibly answer a question as to why something has value?
Exactly. Thank you.
What? That wasn't this big gotcha moment. I still want to ask you a question about
You can define why this particular thing has thing has value.
Okay, so why do you think humans have value?
A basis for your argument, my guy.
Why do you think sentient humans have value?
Why do I think sentient humans have value?
Yeah.
Because they are that of a part of a rational kind.
What are you defining as rational?
Right, so us having a particular subjective experience, being able to go against our natural inclinations, things like that.
Okay, so what are you defining as sentience?
Humans.
What are you defining as sentience as well?
Subjective experience.
Subjective experience. Okay. So, yeah, that makes sense. So let's say that a baby is born prematurely, right? But it's just it's born at 22 weeks. This has happened before. The baby is alive, completely healthy, and will have sentience if you just like leave it alone, right? But because it's not sentient at that point, would you support like the unaliving of the baby?
The baby no longer needs to be sustained the baby no longer needs to be sustained off of the life of another human. Whether it lives or dies is none of my business. Thank you so much for the heart, me.
Okay, but do you think that it's moral to end the life of the baby?
It would be unnecessary, but if it is non-sentient, then I don't care.
Oh, wait, okay, so you would be perfectly fine with ending the life of a completely healthy premature baby that could survive if you just left
it was completely healthy, that means it can deploy sentience.
No.
If the baby was able to be born alive, then that means
that's not true. Sentience. Embryos are complete. Well, yeah, it can deploy sentience, right? But like you said,
so if it can deploy sentience, then we can sustain the life. If it's not, I don't care.
Yeah, no, but guess what? Embryos at the moment of conception can also deploy sentience.
That's not true at all. Source it up.
No, it can because
source
if you just don't
source it up.
Okay, you were an embryo once.
Okay.
Exactly, you're sentient right now because you as an embryo had the capacity.
No. Again, you keep talking about the potentiality of the embryo, and I don't care.
You brought up that it has the capacity.
Embryos are not immediately created with sentience.
Did I say that? They have the capacity to deploy it if you just don't.
I don't care about capacity.
No, but that's what you.
Does a 6-year-old have no? Does a 6-year-old have the capacity to be 18?
Yes.
Okay, then. So should a 6-year-old be able to consent to sex?
Wait, no, but that's not what you. No, you said that on the analogy of the premature baby, right? You said that. Hold up. Okay, hold up. You said with the premature baby thing, right? That it had the capacity to deploy consciousness, right?
The premature baby?
Yeah, the premature baby.
You said that. I asked you if that's the case. If it has these particular thalamocortical connections able to deploy sentience, then yeah, it will be unnecessary to kill the baby.
Yeah, exactly. But that's the thing. The fetus.
But if it doesn't, then I don't care. It's not sentient.
No, but the fetus and the embryo, they have the capacity to deploy consciousness too. Because if you just don't.
I don't think you know what capacity means, or at least how I'm using it.
Okay, define capacity.
Right, so it currently has these particular facilities to be able to deploy sentience. An embryo does not have these facilities to be able to deploy sentience. You understand?
Yeah, neither does the premature fetus. Because
it literally does, though. It literally does.
No, it doesn't, because that's
literally... Okay, so if the fetus in which you're describing does not have this capacity, right? It does not have these current... Right? It does not have these current states of sentience. I don't care. It's not a person.
Why does being a person matter? Why isn't it being a
Because
human enough?
subjective experience would dictate personhood, my genius.
Subjective experiences would dictate personhood, right?
Yeah.
I don't see why that matters though. Like, I feel like you can still be valuable as a human without having a subjective experience.
How? What do you mean valuable? I'm not placing value on anything.
Do you not think humans?
You keep using these emotion-based words, and I don't care.
Do you think humans have value?
Not inherently so.
No. What do you mean by not inherently so?
I do not believe humans have inherent value. I think value is deterministic. Value is deterministic.
Value is determinate. What do you mean?
You are not born with inherent value. You are only born with inherent value if other humans decide you have value.
Would you decide that humans have value?
Not inherently.
Not inherently? So you think that some humans don't have value?
Not inherently. I think all humans...
Yeah, that's how the slave trade
because
happened.
I decide so. I think all humans have a base level of value because I decide so.
That's how the slave trade happened.
Yeah, that is how the slave trade happened.
Do you not see like a connection between like what you're trying to justify?
Right.
So you're advocating on the same ground.
That is how the slave trade happened. Someone decided that black people did not have value, so they treated black people as if they did not have value. Black people do not have inherent value. White people do not have inherent value. It is what we decide.
Do you think the slave trade was moral?
No.
Why?
Because it is immoral to hold that of your own conscious kind as property. No one will be able to consent to that. I believe that non-consensual actions are wrong. No one will ever be able to conceive of being property for the entirety of their life.
You just added in conscious kind just to justify like
that's why I think it's wrong.
I still feel like people, oh my lord. Okay, do you think it's immoral to take someone off life support?
What do you mean by life support? Like a brain dead patient or a person in a coma?
In a coma.
It would be immoral.
Immoral?
Right, they have past, present, or future sentience.
Why should past sentience matter?
Right, because they are a part of that of a rational kind.
Oh, but no. At that point, they're not.
They are.
No. At that point, they're not.
Do they stop being human with value? Do they stop? What are you talking about? I said past, present, or future sentience. They would 100% meet at least two of those criteria.
Yeah, I know exactly. They have had past, but they don't have it at that point. What you're
or future.
Or future.
Right.
Or future.
They need to meet 2 out of the 3 criteria. It is a conjunct.
Oh wait, right? so you value future consciousness.
I value past. Do you know what a conjunct means?
No.
Right. So a conjunct, it means 2 particular criteria that must be present at the same time.
Okay.
Stop talking. I do not just value future sentience. I do not just value past sentience. I do not just value present sentience. I value a conjunct of at least 2 of these criteria.
You're just cherry picking to justify abortion.
This is not cherry picking.
No, you are because
Claire, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate you. You value this as well.
Oh my god.
No, oh my lord. Because you're saying
thank
future
you, Claire,
sentience,
for the subscription.
future sentience only matters when you meet other criteria. I don't understand as to why you have that view. I just believe future sentience should matter on its own. I believe like that doesn't. You're cherry picking. That's all I'm saying.
If you care about the potentiality of future sentience, then you're gonna have to agree that a 6-year-old should be able to consent to sex.
How did you? You just said you did.
When did I say that a 6-year-old should be able to consent to sex?
No, you didn't say that, but you said that you cared about the potential.
I never said that I care about potentiality.
No, you just said if they have future. You just said if they had future sentience. That's what you said.
A conjunct.
But exactly. Future sentience and something else.
Right. Past sentience and future sentience, they must be together. Thank you so much for the gifts, you guys. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
why? Why should that matter? Why do they have to be together?
Right. Because this would state whether or not I believe that we ought to maintain the rights of sentience and integrity of those of sentient beings, right?
Why? Why do they have to be sentient beings?
Do you want to get into meta ethics now?
Sure. Why do they have to be sentient beings?
Do you know what
why
meta ethics are?
Because I feel like just being human is enough to get someone.
Do you know what meta ethics are? Oh, you believe that just being human should like give?
Yeah, every human should have the right to life. I believe.
How do we define that of a human?
How do we define that as a human?
Yeah, how do we define a human? What is a human?
Someone of the Homo sapien species.
Oh, how do you define? So, if is a skin cell on my arm that of a Homo sapien species?
Is your skin cell an alive human organism?
Yes.
What? It's an alive human organism.
It literally is. It literally is. It's
really?
A human skin cell.
So you're telling me your skin cells are alive?
Yes, they are. If they were not alive, I wouldn't be alive.
Are they humans?
Are you serious right now? I'm asking you what your definition of human is, and they are human. Are you going to say that my skin cells that make up my body are not human?
Well, I feel like...
Answer the fucking question, please.
Sorry, hold up. What was the question?
Right. I asked you to define what a human is.
Well, I don't actually know what I'm not a biologist, so I don't really know what a human is.
No. You need to know what a human is because you said that all it should take is that a person is a human or that something is a human.
Yeah.
Now I'm asking you to define what a human is.
Just a member of our species, but I don't really know.
How do you determine what a member of our species is?
I don't.
Is a skin cell on my arm a member of my species?
Well,
if I took my ear off right now, is the ear in my hand a member of the Homo sapien species?
Well, your ear's not alive, though.
My ears are not alive.
Yeah, your ears aren't alive.
How do you determine alive? Are you saying that they're not sentient? Why do you care about that? Wait a minute, Shepard. If my ears are not alive, what would determine them being alive?
There's a certain criteria that an organism needs to meet.
And that criteria would be?
Something about respiration, if I remember.
Your skin cells breathe, my guy.
Yeah, I know. It's something to do with respiration. Right. It's not specifically just down to respiration, but I don't really know all the So what? I feel like we can both. I feel like you're arguing something off the basis.
Is a cancer cell a human? Also, fetuses don't breathe.
Yeah, that doesn't really matter though. Fetuses are still alive. Fetuses are alive. Fetuses are still alive.
But wait a minute. I'm just trying to figure this out. You know what I mean? Just trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure out what a human is. You know. Thank you for the tiny.
I know, but like, why are we both agree that it's alive and a human, right?
It depends on how you define human. Define human.
Do you agree?
Wait a minute. Is a cancer cell a human?
How would you define human?
No. You made the claim. Is a cancer cell a human?
Well, no, but I don't really.
Why is a cancer cell not a human cell?
Well, just because you're a human cell, that doesn't automatically make...
so wait, what would make a human but not a human cell a human? What's the fundamental distinction between the two?
Because humans are made up and comprised of entirely human cells, but I don't think... It's something to do with DNA and biology, but all I'm saying is that we both...
Really? Okay, how about this? What if I made an entire clone of myself? And it is made up of just skin cells. You ever go to like one of those wax museums, right? What if I made one that is it looks exactly like me and it's just made up of skin cells? Would it be wrong to set it on fire?
Are they sentient?
Oh, have a good day.
What?
Have a good day. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Hi, how old are you?
I'm 26.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Cool, so are you pro-life?
Yes, I'm pro-life.
Cool. And why is that?
Because I think that life matters and that fetuses should have the chance to live a life.
Why?
Because you keep saying sentient as if like they're not sentient beings, but there are scientific evidence stating that fetuses can feel pain. They can feel the emotional pain of their mothers. They can feel the dismemberment of their limbs when they're being
Can you
pulled
provide a source for
apart.
that?
There has been a lot of science in the past 10
Can you
years
provide a
specifically.
source? Can you provide a source? I'll give you some time.
Yeah, AC.
Did you find it?
Did you mute me? I was talking the whole time.
I didn't. Yeah, so if you can't see me, I can't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I was reading a website called ACOG. That's just the first one that pops up on Google. But they do a lot of research on fetuses as early as 24 weeks.
Oh, honey.
Testing them. It's really hard.
A 24-week-old fetus is sentient, my love.
Right. So why would it be okay to end that?
I don't think it's okay. A 24-week-old fetus is sentient, my love.
Okay, so then, but all of these people in here are basically thinking that you're supporting abortion all the way up to 9 months.
Then I think that if you come up here, it's upon you to ask exactly what my stance is. I'm pro-sentience.
Okay, well, they're still doing science to even prove that fetuses are sentient from the very beginning, from conception.
Oh, thank you so much.
They can feel their
Patience,
mother's
thank you so much for the sub.
They can feel
yeah, so
their
can you,
mother's
okay, so can you go ahead and find a source for that?
I just said they're still doing scientific research on...
Then go find a source that's, like, whatever source that you have that said what you just said here. Go find it.
ACOG, that's the website.
No, you said that they were doing it as early as 24 weeks. 24-week-old fetuses are sentient. And you said...
I just said that they're trying to do research on fetuses earlier.
So there is no research for it. So why are you making the claim? So then why are you making
They are probably actively researching it.
I don't care about what probably is the case.
You got especially because all of
thank you so much for the sub. I don't care. Hey. Parents, thank you so much for the sub. Hey. I don't care about what probably is the case. I care about what is the case. Oh,
I do.
Then, honey.
It's called science. They're actively researching these things. They're actively studying these things.
Right, and if they have yet to find evidence of it, then I don't care. That's how you figure out
things, by thinking how it probably is.
And if they haven't figured it out, then it's not real, my love. I don't know what to tell you.
It is real.
That's not how research works.
That is how research works.
So
that is exactly how research works.
That is not how research works. There is a particular hypothetical, and they study the hypothetical. You're saying that they're probably doing this. That's not a fucking source. Your child is probably fucking up your living room right now. That's what I think is probably happening. Your child is screaming at the top of their lungs for you. I think that's probably happening. I think you're being a neglectful mother. That's what I think is happening. That's what I think probably is happening.
Well, I
think your child is fucking your kitchen up right now. Probably.
Okay, and you probably aborted your children because you don't have any fucking emotions. Ooh. You're sitting here arguing with people about whether life...
parenting skills. Ooh.
I don't have any parenting skills. It's called having a 3-year-old. It's called...
Oh, my God. Only one? Yeah. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Thank you so much for the sub, baby. Thank you.
Stupid. Have fun being a miserable piece of
you.
trash.
Kate,
honestly.
thank you so much for this sub.
You're just on
thank
here
you so much.
trying to like.
All right, put the dog back in the kennel, please. Thank you. Bye.
You're fucking ugly.
Never that.
Yes, always that. Your spirit,
Never
your
that.
energy.
Ugly? Funny. Let's go on to the next person. Whole time, kid is writing. I mean, Picasso on them walls. Picasso on them walls, honey. Hi, how old are you?
I'm 23.
Cool. So, are you pro-life? I mean,
Tristan,
thank you so much for the $15 cash app for eating neglectful parents. Period. All I do is eat. You don't get this big without eating all the time. Go ahead.
All right, it should be a state's issue.
No, I don't think it should.
Like, why does somebody in California need to tell somebody in Wyoming, like, what they need to do?
It doesn't. It is securing a right for everyone within a country, not just state-by-state basis.
But, like, what if people in other states don't agree with it?
How do you determine that?
Well, by their representatives.
Oh, so, like, should we have slavery then? Should slavery be by a state-by-state basis?
No.
Why not? How am I in, like, Philadelphia going to tell a person in Kentucky what they can and can't do?
Well, because that's different.
What's different about it?
Slavery? I mean...
Yeah.
You're enslaving somebody.
Yeah, but, like, it should just be by a state-by-state basis.
I mean, that was the argument at
it literally was.
Terrible.
It literally was at a state-by-state basis at one point. So what's wrong with that?
So I kind of get what you're saying at that point.
Okay, so then if you get what I'm saying, then fucking respond. People are annoying.
You know, I'm gonna have to come back on that one.
Fucking embarrassing. You couldn't even get past the first point. Let's go on to, like, I don't get it. You know what I mean? It's like people don't do, like, the first, like, jump in logic. There's steps in logic, and they don't take the first step. You know what I mean? Hi, how old are you?
21.
Cool. So, are you pro-life or pro-choice? Oh, shit.
I am pro-life with exception that in certain rules.
I don't care about group. I'm just talking about elective abortion.
Right.
Kathy, thank you so much for the $5 cash app. Kathy, thank you so much. Kathy and Tristan. Remember, if you guys do want to support me, cash app and Venmo in the bio. Right. So why are you pro-life?
Well, I want to state that with certain exception, abortion should be allowed, but
I just said I don't care about the exceptions. I'm talking about elective.
Okay, and I don't care that you don't care about it. Like what?
Honey, because that's not what we're talking about. Do you understand?
Okay, so. But there has to be exception in something like this.
No, exceptions have no basis in logic. I don't like exceptions. Exceptions do not exist. They should not exist.
What? That's the most ignorant statement I've ever heard. Exceptions have
Give me one exception that is based in logic.
Okay, if someone is raped, they should be able to abort the baby. But if some 26
Okay, so what you're saying right now, right? Okay, so then how about this? Put a pin in that. Why is it wrong to abort a fetus?
It depends on the situation, but...
No! Okay, whatever. In the context of an elective abortion, why is it wrong to abort a fetus?
Because you are killing a new organism with its own...
Right, so when a person is raped, does the value of this new organism decrease?
No.
Oh. So then people who are raped shouldn't get abortions then?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying the opposite.
But then you have a contradiction. That is why exceptions cannot exist. Okay?
Okay.
They're not based in logic. Do you understand?
I mean, it's based in logic that's why the exception should happen. I mean, if...
No.
Yes.
Because you've gone from logic to morale, right? So why is it that when a person is raped, the fetus... this new DNA suddenly loses value of life?
I'm not
why do
saying
they lose
it
their
does.
right to
I
life?
don't think it does.
Then why do you think that people who are raped should be able to unalive their babies?
Because I think that they should be able to have the choice, but
why do you, okay, so if they did,
depending
is it
on their
wrong?
situation, if you're not going to be able to raise the child the way that it should be raised.
So you think poor people should be able to just kill their kids?
No.
Right, so
if they're already born, or
no, I mean, like, within the context of them being pregnant. Why is it okay as long as the person is poor?
That I would have, like, a certain salary income.
Okay, so poor poor fetuses do not have a right to life. Fetuses of a result of grape do not have a right to life. But fetuses who are not either of these things have a right to life.
All fetuses have the same value. It's whether.
But they clearly cannot have. They cannot have the same value because you allow one the right to life.
It's not about
the
the fetus at that point. It's about the host.
Oh, so
Yeah.
a poor,
Oh.
so a poor, no, because a poor person's financial situation determines the value of their fetus.
Well, actually, they have the choice. If they want to have the kid, they can. So the fetus.
Right. So a
remains the same
poor
value.
person's financial situation determines the value of their fetus.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying they.
That's exactly what
I'm
you're
saying.
saying.
It gives them the choice. You're just putting words in my
Right.
mouth.
So the choice to kill a baby, right?
If it's depends.
So
when.
poor babies, it's okay to kill them.
Aren't you pro abortion? I don't understand.
Aren't you pro-life? I don't understand.
I'm saying with exception.
Right. You think that poor babies do not have a right to life.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying
That's exactly what you
poor
said.
host should have the choice.
Right. So when a person is poor, their baby does not have the same right to life
You keep
as a
saying
rich
that. I
person.
never said that. I've never said that.
Hey, genius. So I'm going to explain this to you. I know it's hard. When you say things, there are logical follow-throughs to what you say, right? The logic in which you are entailing says that if a person is poor, it is okay to kill the fetus.
Well, obviously, it would be.
So stop talking. Keep up. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
I'm listening.
Hey, jingle,
How
jingle,
fast?
jingle.
You're too
Jingle,
slow.
jingle.
You can't speak fast
Jingle,
enough.
jingle, jingle.
Too slow.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. Hey,
Too slow.
hey.
I'm listening.
Jingle, hey, real
I'm
quick.
listening.
Hey,
Go
jingle,
ahead.
jingle, jingle. Hey, jingle, jingle. Right? So, poor person, baby life no matter. Not poor person, baby life matter.
Never said
Person get grape, baby life don't matter.
that. I never said that.
Hey, jingle, 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 jingle. You don't have to say it. That is the logical conclusion to. Hey, jingle, jingle. That is the logical conclusion to your argument, my love.
Okay, I'm just telling you that they.
Hey,
have
jingle,
to say-
jingle, jingle, jingle.
You're so awesome at this. You just
Jingle,
wanna think
jingle,
that you're
jingle,
right. You're so
jingle.
stupid.
Hey,
You're
jingle, hey, jingle,
disingenuous.
jingle, jingle,
You're
jingle, jingle,
uncharismatic.
jingle.
You're actually
Hey, jingle,
rude to
jingle,
people
hey,
that
jingle,
don't
jingle,
even
jingle.
think.
Hey,
You're
jingle.
a horrible human being.
Hey, jingle, jingle. Hey, you think great babies should die? Jingle, jingle.
You think
Jingle, jingle, jingle. You think babies as a result of grape should die? I don't.
and then you just mute me and you think
Jingle, jingle,
ahead.
jingle, jingle.
So what is your point? What is your point? You think that babies that are,
My point is that your exception entails a contradiction.
but you just said that
Renee, thank you so
no
much for
one's-
the $20
one's
cash
donated to me.
app.
Trust
Thank you
me,
so
no one's
much,
donated
baby.
to me.
Mwah.
When you start to lose an argument, you just start yelling that someone's shoved.
Where did I
sending
lose
money.
this argument?
No
Chad,
one's-
did I lose this argument?
No one's sending you money. You sound dumb.
Honey,
no
honey.
one is sending you money. And
Honey,
anyone who
it's
is supporting
honey.
a horrible human being.
Honey, you think great babies should die.
You think that?
You
I
think
that
babies as a result of grape do not have a right to life.
You're the one saying that. You're pro.
You're the one who
you're
believes
pro-abortion. You think that the babies should
and
die.
you're pro-life and you think great babies should die.
No, I don't. I think the parents should have the choice if they want to.
You think the parent should have the right to kill a fetus if they're the result of grape?
Abortion? Are you stupid?
Exactly. That means I am able to argue both sides, and I'm still proving you wrong.
No, you're
What
not.
are you talking about? What are you talking about? If you're pro-life, be pro-life. If you're pro-life, be pro-life.
I'm pro-life with exceptions.
If you're you cannot. Exceptions
You can.
hold zero logical basis. Exceptions
they hold moral
always
basis. So
entail a contradiction.
morally-
Contradictions cannot exist.
Well, guess what? I don't make the rules for abortion. I can just give my opinion on them, and that's what I'm doing.
Oh, what an intellectual cop out. Who are you voting for?
It's not a cop out. I'm voting
Who are
for
you
Trump.
Hey, shut
I'm voting
up.
for
Of course you are. Put the dog back in the kennel.
I'm voting for Trump because
Put the dog back in the kennel.
What?
All right, Glowhon, can you bring up the next person, please? Thank you. Now we're going to go in with bronzer and nose contour.
This live is for educational purposes only. We do not tolerate harassment or bullying of any kind.
Thank you.
This live is for educational purposes only. We do not tolerate harassment or bullying of any kind.
Thank you. Mahogany, thank you so much for the $20 cash app. Jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle. Where the fuck did my bronzer go? Hi, how old are you?
Hi, you can hear me, right? Just make sure.
Yes, I can. Yo, we're gonna be
Okay, I'm
bronzing
23.
and 1 second. We're gonna be bronzering. We're gonna be bronzing and contouring with the
Man,
Rem
I'm
Beauty
alive. Wanna say hi to
bronzer
Allah?
in the shade Espresso Martini.
Yeah, they can hear
Okay,
me.
are you pro-life? I can hear you, Nairi.
Yeah, I'm here. Cause
Right,
I'm talking.
I can hear you.
Sorry, I was getting a little interrupted.
Lady, thank you so much
All
for the
right.
money gun. W lady.
All right, I want to start with you lit as fuck, girl. You lit as fuck. Let me just say that right now. You lit as fuck. You be reading the fuck out of these hoes. I'm just say that right now.
You're the best. Thank you so much. I appreciate you though.
All right, I'm not pro or con to anything. I feel like
I love you, baby. I love you, but I gotta move on to the next person. I do appreciate you though, but thank you so much. I do appreciate you though. W guest in the chat. W guest in the chat. All my pretty girls to the front. How y'all doing today? Hi, how old are you?
I am 13, and I don't care what you say. You're gonna let me speak my truth.
No, I'm not. Let's go on to the next person. Over here fighting for your own life. Let's go on to the next person. Yeah. Anyway. I'm doing Latino style makeup today. So yeah. So big brows and big lashes. Excuse me. I mean, I get it. The zygote's fighting for its own life. W. It's okay, baby. Hi, how old are you? You here? Koryak Saku? Haiku? You're gonna let me speak my truth. I was almost aborted. Sorry. The truth! Yeah, remember last night? Hi, how old are you? Kian? Oh, let's go on to the next one. Glohan, can we bring up the next one? Morpheus with the fucking 1,400 likes. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you for double tapping. And if you haven't already, follow me and turn on that bell. Remember, we are just looking for people who do think that abortion is wrong or immoral. Also, remember to double tap that screen if you do want to support me. Cash App and Venmo in the bio. That's the best way to support me because I get 100% of the proceeds over there. And thank you all so much for the follows. If you turn on that bell, it tells you every single time I go live. I go live at 11. I go live at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to around 3. Hi, how old are you? You here? R? Oh. Remember, you guys, if you are on the guest request and you're outside of the app, it's not going to bring you up. Hi, how old are you?
I've been abortinated.
Damn. The baby's coming out the woodworks, chat. Oh my God. Good Lord. Give it a second, y'all. Please be patient. We will get some more debates in. My mods are working tirelessly to get us some debates. Please be patiente. Glohan, please. Please, Glohan. Don't let me down. Hi, how old are you? Brian, thank you so much for this $6 cash app. Oh, you're, you have an echo, Nicole. W. Brian. Yeah, I'm using bronzer right now. I use bronzer as contour because I feel like it's a little bit softer. And I fuck with it a little bit more. And I love blush. Let me tell you something. You're never going to tell me not to blush. Cry. Because I'm a blush. One thing I'm going to do is blush. Thank you so much for the handout. I appreciate you. Hi, how old are you? Miguel?
Hey, how you doing?
Cool. So, do you... how old are you?
40.
Cool. So, are you pro-life?
It depends on what you mean.
Are you against abortion or pro-abortion?
A late abortion?
Antoine, thank you so much for the $1. I appreciate you for
abortion?
being here.
Yeah, that's okay. It depends because, yeah, late abortion, no. Early abortion, but it depends on the health, and I believe the doctor should be able to, or the physician should be able to make that decision. I don't think.
Oh, you're pro-choice then, my love. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Give it a second. You are pro-choice, my love. You are pro-choice. I appreciate you, though. Remember, y'all, we are only looking for people who are against abortion. We are only looking for people who are against it. He sounds like he's from, like, Zimbabwe or something like that. Or Nigeria? Like Zimbabwe or something.
I'm 13. I don't care. I'm going to sit here and speak my truth. No, you're not.
Mommy? I miss my mom, chat. My mom's in Jamaica right now. I kind of miss her. I miss my mom. Hi, how old are you?
18.
What year were you born?
2005.
And what year did you graduate high school?
This year.
Cool. So are you anti-abortion or are you pro-life?
I'm anti-abortion.
Why is that?
I don't think we should kill... So I kind of have to say twice on that. I think if you have a reason, you can kill the baby. But other than that, if you just want to, I don't think you should.
What?
I think if you got raped, right?
Yeah, you can't say that word, it's raped.
Okay. So if you got used, right? I think if you got pregnant, you can get an abortion.
Well, I'm talking about elective abortions, not in the context of rape. And also, like, again, this doesn't make any sense. This argument doesn't make any sense. But go off.
And I don't think we should kill the fetus because it is a human. It can still show emotion.
When can a fetus show emotion?
Pain. Well, what are we talking about? Like, how far? Like 1 month, 2 months?
I'm pro-sentience.
What does that mean?
I believe it's okay to get an abortion before that of 24 weeks.
24
before
weeks?
the state of sentience.
I don't think we should because the baby can still feel pain, and how they do it is very.
Where does the baby feel pain? How can
the
you
brain,
feel?
like it can feel it. It's growing its muscles. It's growing its.
That doesn't mean that
cells.
it's sentient. How can you feel pain without sentience?
I don't really know.
Can a brain dead person feel pain?
Yes. I was in the hospital for a
What
while.
does brain dead mean?
It means you can't feel anything, but you can still. I was brain dead, and I still felt stuff.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
I was in the hospital.
If you're
I
sitting
had
here,
400
hey
degree
genius,
burns.
if you're sitting here talking to me, you were not brain dead.
I had 400-degree burns. I had to be under a machine, and
You
I
were
still
in a
hear
coma.
you, and
You
I
were in a
felt it.
coma. You were in a coma. You were not brain dead. You were skin dead.
Okay. I hope
Right?
you have a nice day.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Let's go on to the next person.
Girlie, you want to debate? Let's debate how good your eyebrows look right now. Like, oh my god, they look so pretty.
Oh, thank you. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Let's go on to the next one. Was that mean? Was that mean, chat? Bear with the 300 likes. Was that mean? Was that mean? Was that mean? Was that? Well, can you bring up the next person, yo? You bring up the next person, please. Thank you. Why did I get age restricted? Hello? Why did I get age restricted is the question here. I'm still gonna go. I'm not fucking restarting again. Ooh. Actually, W age restriction. Actually, when I think Azula, please. Actually, when I really think about it, W age restriction. Can one of the mods bring up the next person, please, while I'm trying to cut out these cheekbones? Oh, Lord. And also, can someone else trigger the disclaimer? Thank you. Hi, how old are you?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, how old are you?
I'm 19.
Cool. So, do you think that abortion should be banned? Are you pro-life or pro-choice?
Well, I think you're a fat nigger. You look ugly.
Oh, I may be fat and I may be a Negro, but ugly.
But you're also ugly.
Nah. First two were facts. Third one, you lost me. You lost me there. You know what I mean? You lost me there. I'm not gonna lie. You lost me there. You lost me. It's not. That's nah. 8 with the first two. Nah, not third one. Nah. No. That's what is that? Like a 70% accuracy? Bro's KDA is crazy. Can you bring him the next one, y'all? Thank you. I will try not to be an orangutan next time, but the titties won't let me. Ooh, ah. Hi, how old are you? Oh, they're not even here yet. Sorry. Hi, how old are you?
I am 28, and I am pro-choice also. Screw that guy that just said that you were fat and ugly. You are a beautiful person.
Oh, honey, no, I'm fat. Not ugly.
Oh, well, I don't think you're fat either. I think you're just beautiful.
All right, I appreciate you, but let's go on to the next person, y'all. Give it a second. We will get some more debates in, you guys.
This live is for educational purposes only. We do not tolerate harassment or bullying of any kind.
Yes.
Hi, how old are you?
32.
Cool. Are you pro-life or pro-choice?
Okay, so it's a bit complicated for me, and just hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out. I'm going to go do my makeup, too. Let me get my water bottle, because I need to be on your level right now.
This live is for educational purposes only. We do not tolerate harassment or bullying of any kind.
Period. Okay, so I've been wanting to talk to you for like a long time now. I really love you. Like that's genuine. Okay, so for me personally, I am pro-life. For me personally.
Yep.
Yes. So the reason for that is I haven't always been pro-life for me personally.
Oh wait, for you personally?
Yes, for me personally.
For other people though, how do you feel?
For other people, I am pro-choice.
So you're pro-choice?
In terms of a general sense. Does that make sense?
What do you mean by that?
So, okay. Like I want a baby and I want babies and I'm at that stage in my life where like I am ready to plan that out.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't always been in that stage of my life.
Wait, I keep hearing a bunch of I's here. So pro-choice and pro-life don't necessarily have anything to do with yourself. It has everything to do with what you want for other people.
So I'm going to have to disagree slightly with that because you do have to make choices for yourself, right?
Yes, I agree, but that's the point of the stance though, right? Like if you believe that like for yourself you would never get an abortion, that's perfectly fine. But if you still believe that other people should have the choice, I mean, this doesn't matter. Like, if you still believe that other people should have the choice to get an abortion, then you're pro-choice.
Correct, generally speaking. But just for myself, no. But I think that's where the things get kind of twisted.
But then you're still, but that doesn't matter though. You're still pro-choice. You yourself would just never get an abortion. But you're still pro-choice.
Sorry, I'm looking for my eyeshadow.
Like that's what pro-choice means. Pro-choice means not only what you want for yourself, but mainly what you want for other people.
Tashika.
Yeah.
Can I preface by saying that I'm also ADHD and autistic, so I need a little like breather for a second. Thank you. I've been dealing with a lot of that lately.
That's all right.
Yes. So no, I think it's a complicated situation because I feel like a lot of people that have the power to do these things, like AKA men, a lot of men, they do want to control us in a way. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying all of them. I'm just saying a lot of them that are in power right now, which is the problem.
Okay.
So, like, you know, it's not like a win-lose situation, like, on a personal level. It's just, like, something that needs to get accomplished, like, in office. Because, like, you're saying, like, you know, I don't think it should be banned.
Okay.
Overall. Because that's the problem, because I live in Louisiana and we just put the trigger law into effect not too long ago. And that's really problematic. Because even though, I have my thoughts, like,
I mean, like, I remember I am only looking to speak to people who are pro-life, but you sound like you're pro-choice.
Well, it's a little bit of both. It's complicated.
You're not a little bit of both. It's just
I'm just trying to reason with you.
Well, yeah, I get it, but you don't sound like you're a little bit of both. You just sound like you're pro-choice.
But for myself, I'm
It doesn't matter what you are for yourself, though.
But I think it does, because it's that's what I want to choose eventually. The life.
Exactly. You just use the word.
Yes,
you were pro-choice.
But also the life word is the important there, because we're all humans and we all make our decisions, right?
Exactly. You're describing a choice.
Exactly. So, okay. I'm sitting down in my chair real quick.
Well, okay, how about this? You can DM me later, but it seems like you actually agree with me, but you can DM me and then we can have this conversation.
I'm just saying, it's subjective and there's a lot of semantics that get in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Because people it's not about being right all the time. It's about finding compromises.
Oh, right. And the compromise you've given is that you were pro-life for yourself, but for other people you were pro-choice. But we can discuss more of this in the DMs, okay?
I'm good with that, because I'm trying to go get drunk later. So
okay. All right, I appreciate you. All right,
By the way, 2028 presidential elect, talk to 2028.
I'm done. Let's go on to the next person, you guys. Remember, y'all, we are just looking for people who are pro-life. Talk to her nicely. I don't know. Let's go on to Haktua. Noctua. Glowhorn, can you bring up the next person, please? Goodness. Thank you, Sarah, for the roses. I appreciate you. Thank you for the heart me. Was it a heart me or a rose? I'm sorry. It was a rose. I'm losing my entire shit. Hi, how old are you? Hello? You there? All right, they're not here, y'all. Let's move on. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you. Thank you for the roses as well. We can move on to the next one, y'all. Thank you. Hi, how old are you? Blessing, how old are you? They are not here. Let's go on to the next one.
Argument with the suspect.
Hi, how old are you?
I'm 28. Can you hear me?
Yes, but can you turn off the TV or move somewhere quieter, please?
I'm gonna go outside. I just want to make sure you can hear me first, because I seen other people getting on and it was kind of muted. But my perspective would definitely be pro-life, only because people make mistakes, and sometimes they get pregnant, they don't want to keep the baby. But I feel like on my end, just looking at it, you have a lot of measures to take to protect and to prevent. So I just feel like if you don't take those necessary measures, then you shouldn't be wanting to get an abortion, because we have a lot of things here to kind of, prevent pregnancies. So it's like the babies are not asking to be here. So why would you just, take their life away?
Take what life away?
If you're pregnant and you're getting an abortion, that's taking a life, right?
It's taking non-sentient life. Why is it wrong to take away non-sentient life?
You're not giving it a chance. That's my thing. You're not giving it a chance.
Why does a chance matter?
That's the whole point of abortions, right? If you give it a chance,
why should I give a chance
or taking a chance away is basically
Why does it deserve a
Kinda what it
chance
is.
to sustain its life based off of mine? Thank you so much for the heart me.
I didn't hear you. What did you say?
Why does it deserve a chance to sustain its life off of mine, or off of that of another female?
Why doesn't it?
Because that would lessen the integrity of the host.
I can't fully agree. I just feel like.
Do you know what integrity means?
Pro-life is, for me, is just basically just.
Do you know what integrity means?
Of course, but it just goes to the fact that if you want to talk about integrity or anything like that, then if you're in that situation,
Can you go ahead and define integrity? Because I don't think you do.
What makes you think I don't know what integrity is?
Because you would engage with the conversation differently. Don't look it up. Come back.
What do you mean? Don't look it up. I'm here.
Right. Can you define what integrity is within the context of morality? I can't hear you if you can't see me, by the way. Everyone knows that you're gone.
Hear me?
Right, if you can't see me, I can't hear you.
No, I can see you, but I'm outside, so my connection was kind of like messing up.
Okay.
But integrity is basically just, you being honest. You just...
Nope.
It's
nope.
What can you explain if you know?
Right, so integrity within the context of like humanity and morality would be defined as a person's ability to sustain their own free will without being imposed on by another person, right? When you live within a particular society, everyone has a social contract that says that not only will their integrity as human beings be protected as well, but also that they would maintain the integrity of other people as well. Right?
Okay, I understand that, but it's like my decision for being pro-life. I understand what you're saying, but it's just like
I don't know if you do. I wasn't done. I wasn't finished with my sense.
I'm sorry. You can go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's okay. Yeah. So within the terms of integrity, integrity also says that like one human does not have more rights than another human. Right. This would lessen the integrity of the former human. So one integral rights that humans have is that you cannot sustain your life off of another person non-consensually. That is a right that no other human has. So unless you're going to sit here and say that a fetus has more rights than every other human ever, then you're going to have to concede to a lot of other things.
The thing is, we all started at that same point. So it's just like
consensually.
Somebody took it's just like, you didn't get your chance to be here and be able to do your debates.
I don't care about chance. If I would be indifferent to whether or not I existed or not.
Well,
I don't see why this matters. This is just no. I don't believe to each his own. I think I don't care about these emotionally based arguments. I don't need to exist.
Okay, I understand where you're coming from.
Like if my mother wanted to abort me, she has an entire right to do so.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
If my mother wanted to abort me, it would be fully her right to do so. I would forever support my mother's right to abort me.
I mean, you would kind of have no choice. It's her decision, But I definitely get where you're coming from. But just my perspective on it, I wouldn't, just try to put myself, or if I'm in that situation, just at least try to give the fetus a life. Instead of just,
I don't think
you're
being
selfish or anything like that, but
okay, you're placing value on these things that I don't care for, and also I need you to understand this. This is a debate platform. This is a debate platform. Okay, I'm not here to just listen to you talk about what you believe. You need to have reasons for why you believe what you believe. Okay.
Well, you said you didn't want to hear about the chance, so that was my reason. But I mean,
you need to substantiate why this matters.
It just matters to me because it's just like you're taking a life. That's what I said at the beginning.
Why is that? Is it wrong to kill a cancer cell?
I'm sorry, I can't hear. I'm outside. It's Lynn. Is it wrong to kill what?
Is it wrong to kill a cancer cell?
Well, the difference between cancer and
I don't know why you're doing the math before me. I don't know why you're doing the math before me. I didn't give you the equation yet. Okay?
You asked me a question I was trying to answer.
I didn't ask you what the difference between anything was. So I don't know why you're answering that. I said, is a cancer cell alive?
Of course.
Okay, then is it wrong to kill a cancer cell?
No, it's not, because cancer cells ultimately will kill you. If you don't kill it. Then that's where I was going when I was about to say
there are some benign cancer cells that won't necessarily kill you.
Yeah, but that's where I was going.
Is it wrong to kill the cancer cell?
Myself off because some people.
Holy
get
fuck! Why do people do this?
Child,
why do people do this? Why do people do this? I don't get this. I don't get this mindset.
Do what?
You keep talking after I asked you questions and I didn't ask you.
Yeah, I was letting you know that's where it was going when you
right.
Said
So do pregnancies? So do pregnancies not have the chance of death?
I was just about to say that, but you were like,
exactly. So this would mean that it's okay to unalive the fetus.
If it's best for you, then you do that. But just for me, I wouldn't.
So then you're pro-choice. Let's go on to the next person. Please learn what words mean. Please learn what words mean. Fuck! Please learn what words mean. You're pro-choice then, my love. You're pro-choice. It's not about some for me anything. No one cares about you. It's about what you think for other people. Mods, can we bring another one up, please? Thank you. Thank you. Sigh. Hi, how old are you?
25.
Okay, so are you pro-life?
Yeah, I am. So I think it's immoral. Maybe because I was brought up in a Christian background.
You're fucking up your mic right now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, just keep rubbing against your mic. Yeah, so why do you think it's? You said you're from a Christian background, and that's why you think it's immoral.
Yeah, so it's
under what pretenses?
I think from 6 weeks they have like a heartbeat, right?
I don't care.
So you don't see a fetus as like the same as a human life, or you don't see it as living or a life?
No, a fetus is all of these things.
Okay, but you don't think it's immoral that think that as we shouldn't have the what do you call it? Life is not within our we shouldn't be able to end life if we want to or not. That's why there's.
I think we should.
Right?
Is it wrong to kill a cancer cell?
A cancer cell is not the same as a human fetus.
I didn't ask if it was the same. I asked if it was alive.
Yeah.
Okay then, so why is it not wrong to kill a cancer cell?
Because a cancer cell, sorry, I've got a cold. A cancer cell doesn't have the chance of is not a developing fetus is developing into a human. I think there's so many.
A fetus is already. Hey, genius! A fetus is already human. It doesn't develop into anything.
It's growing, right? It's a growing baby, and like depends what weeks I think is.
Why does this distinction matter?
Sorry.
Why does this distinction matter?
I think before it has a heartbeat. So there's like certain weeks I think where it's still I wouldn't consider it to have like life.
Why are you only basing this off of? I'm sorry. Why are you basing its personhood off of its heartbeat? Is a brain dead person alive?
Yeah.
Does a brain dead person have a heartbeat? You think a brain dead person is alive?
I don't know, that's a difficult one. Like, they're alive, but they're not.
Like, they're cellularly alive. Are they sentient?
No, they're not sentient, no.
Oh. Do they have a heartbeat?
Would you, like, kill?
Do they have a heartbeat?
Yes. Would you kill
Is it okay to unplug them?
No.
It's not okay to unplug a brain dead patient.
Morally, I think no.
It's not okay. So you're saying that it's not okay to unplug a brain dead patient?
From a Christian's point of view, no. because it's like taking matters into your own hands.
So you think a family should be forced to pay $30,000 a day to sustain the life of a dead
I
body?
don't think anyone should be forced to do anything.
Oh, so we should be able to unplug it then.
I think it would be good if you knew what the person wanted. If there was a way of, it's a very hard decision. I would just. But anyway, to abortion, I just think nowadays we have so many preventatives and so many
I don't care about the preventatives. The preventatives doesn't matter to me.
So you think people could just use abortion as just a birth control thing? Like they can get fucked.
Do you know what birth control is?
Yes.
So what is birth control?
It stops you having a baby. It stops
No, it stops fertilization.
Stops fertilization, right?
So can you have an abortion pre-fertilization?
No.
Oh.
But I would say it stops pregnancy as well. Stops you getting pregnant. So Plan B also, like the morning after pill, stops the actual fertilization.
Yeah, it's a contraceptive, right?
Yes.
Anyway, I don't care. I don't care about infringing upon the integrity of a person over a non-sentient life.
Yeah. I think we won't be able to. I won't be able to debate with this then.
You won't be able to debate me if I don't already agree with you. Can you be real? Are you serious right now?
Yeah, you said you don't care, about.
Can you only have conversations with people who already agree with you?
Oh, I think you'd have to view life similarly to me.
That's embarrassing. That's quite embarrassing. All right, Mods, can we go on to the next person? Like, you can only hold conversation with people who agree with you? What sense does that make? Like, what? Doesn't make any sense. All right, can we go on to the next person? Mods. Embarrassing. Shit. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. Hi, how old are you?
26.
Cool. So, are you pro-life or pro-choice?
Pro-life.
And why is that?
Because it's murder and murder's wrong.
Define murder.
Define murder?
Yeah.
Killing someone. That's murder. Why do I have to define that for you?
Oh, so when there's when there was a mass unaliver and the cops came up and pew-pewed them, is that murder?
Your logic to some stuff doesn't even make sense to me.
You didn't even break it down yet, so answer the fucking question.
People have a right to defend themselves.
Answer the fucking question.
Bitch, shut your ass up.
Babe,
and you're mad. You're both mad.
Shut up. No.
Both mad. Sharing brain cells in that bitch.
You have the right to defend yourself.
Can you go ahead and answer the question?
I'm answering it.
You're not. I never said anything in the first person, right?
Okay.
So
everybody.
So when I
has the
said
right
there's hey. So when there's a mass unaliver and the police come and they pew that unaliver to death, is that murder?
Yes.
How is that murder, love?
I'm so confused.
What dictates murder?
Killing.
That's not what the word means.
Okay, what does it mean?
Murder is the unjust killing of someone. You can kill someone and not murder them.
Okay.
Right, so go ahead and describe how abortion is unjust.
Because you're killing a life. It's a life.
So when the police unalive the mass unaliver,
why are you?
It's wrong for them to do so.
Somebody who's mass unalive.
Because I'm asking you if it's wrong for the police to do so. This one is
Why would that be wrong?
Exactly, dipshit.
What?
like what? Like, are
Your
you kidding
logic
me?
makes zero sense. For one, you're sitting
You
here
just said, how would that be wrong?
You're comparing fetuses.
Like,
to
what?
cancer
Are you
cells?
kidding me? Are you kidding me, chat? Am I tweaking? Am I tweaking?
Dude, let me talk for one.
Am I no? Like, Hannah,
No,
you've already
you're like-
embarrassed yourself.
Okay,
Like, Hannah.
can you explain your logic on how you compare not fetus, they're babies to cancer cells?
I'm gonna engage with the argument that you've given here. Okay. You said that it's wrong because it is murder.
It
right?
is murder.
So you believe that all murder is wrong?
No. Your logic doesn't make sense.
So then, if you don't believe that all murder is wrong, then I don't believe that murder within the context of abortion is wrong. Now what?
Now what? Like
Now
what? The fuck?
What would constitute a murder that is fine?
When you're defending yourself.
Oh.
Do you think killing a baby is defending yourself?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Right. So let me give you a quick analogy. Do you know the analogy, or not the analogy, the hypothetical of the famous violinist?
No.
Hypothetical.
Right. So one day, you fall asleep, you wake up, and your kidneys are being siphoned. The resources of your kidneys are being siphoned to that of a famous violinist. Right? Do you have a right to self-defend and remove yourself from this violinist that will ultimately result in their death?
What the fuck? That has nothing to do with anything. She's just talking crazy.
I just feel like
sharing brain cells right now?
Your logic makes zero sense to me.
I never told you what my logic is.
You're giving it.
I never told you what my logic is.
Yeah. Well, all I'm gonna say is
anyway, mods, put the dog back in the pen, please. They need
abortion
more time.
is wrong.
They need more time.
No, I don't need more time.
They need more time. Let's go on to the next person. Embarrassing. They don't even sound sober.
Hello?
Why does everyone smoke weed these days? Hi, how old are you?
Can you hear me? Oh, me, I'm 18.
Oh no. I'm sorry, what is that?
Oh, I'm 18.
Cool. What year were you born?
Yeah, but really quick before I
What
even
year were you born?
Oh, me, 06.
Okay. Are you pro-life?
I kind of am like 50-50 on it. I don't have a specific like opinion. Like I have like, because I
I'm just looking
understand
for
both
people
sides.
Well, I'm just looking for people who do have an opinion. So what's going on here?
Okay, well first, I think like abortion, it's kind of wrong, but at the same time, like it's really kind of like
That doesn't make any sense.
a resource for people who aren't ready, you know?
So then it's
hold
not
on.
wrong.
But, yeah, like if you look in it in a spiritual aspect, because everybody doesn't look at spiritual.
No.
All right, well, can I talk about what I want to talk about? Like that's my opinion.
I don't care if it's your opinion. Your opinion is wrong. Spirits
So
don't
why
even
did you get on here to argue?
Because I got on here to argue things that are real.
All right, well, everything's premeditated. If a baby's inside you, their life is premeditated, so you canceled out their life. That's wrong.
I don't care about potential life. I don't care about potential sentience.
Do you believe in God?
Hell no.
What do you believe in?
Not a God.
So what do you believe in?
Things that are proven.
All right, girl, so my opinion won't matter to you then. Never mind.
We can only have a conversation if I already agree with you? That's embarrassing.
No, I'm just like, you don't even believe in God, so anything I have to say won't go.
Alright, put the dog back. Bye-bye. Let's go on to the next person. I don't get it. You can only speak to me if we already agree? What sense does that ever make? Hi, how old are you? I cannot hear you at all. What the fuck? Mods, put him back. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm so pissed off right now. I hate clear band lashes. Hi, how old are you?
25.
Okay, so are you pro-life or pro- oh my fucking god. Are you pro-life or pro-choice?
Nah, like, I'm not pro-life. Nah, man. Like, I believe in like like if you get a girl pregnant, gotta take responsibility. So, like I don't agree in abortion.
Then you're pro-life then, genius.
Yeah.
Can you move somewhere quieter, please?
Yeah, cool. Then give my card. Take my card. Yeah. Yes. I'm. Yeah. So obviously, like, yes, I believe in like if a man. Hello.
Yeah.
So I believe like if a man gets a girl pregnant, gotta take responsibility.
This live is for educational purposes only. We do not tolerate harassment or bullying of any kind.
Go ahead.
I ain't bullying no one. I'm saying, like, obviously, if a man gets a girl pregnant, take responsibility, and obviously that is life inside that child. Obviously, like her stomach now. That's like
in her stomach.
Like,
you think
life is being formed. You know what I mean? Like in the Bible, it says that.
Put him
God
away.
is
I can't stand this accent.
God is literally lifting up the baby right now.
Put him away. Put him away. Put him away. I can't stand this.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
man.
I can't stand this. I can't stand this. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I genuinely can't fucking do it. I genuinely cannot do it. That was no.
Oh, hi.
Hi, how old are you?
22.
British people it's somebody save them. Cool. So are you pro-life or pro-choice?
Pro-choice. All the way.
Oh. Okay, I'm just looking for people who are
This live is for educational purposes only. We do not tolerate harassment or bullying of any kind.
Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was like why do you talk like that? Hi, how old are you?
I'm 24.
Cool. So do you think sorry, I'm gonna say being lesbian. Are you pro-life or pro-choice?
Well, you said you're looking for pro-life, right?
I'm pro-choice.
Okay, yeah, I'm pro-choice.
Okay. Remember, you guys, we are just looking for people who are pro-life, you guys. We are just looking for people who are pro-life. Pro-life means that you are against abortion. Please. Please. Hi, how old are you? Hello? Oh, no. All right, let's go on to the next person. I hate when my lashes do this. Let's go on to the next person.
Hi.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
What year were you born?
05.
Okay. What month? How are you?
I'm born in December.
When did you graduate high school?
Bro, I live in Sweden, so I didn't graduate yet.
Oh. So are you pro-life or pro-choice?
I'm kind of both. Is that okay? Like to argue?
No, it's not okay. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, but is it okay for me to argue about like those together, or are you just?
No, because you can't argue both together. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, can I give my argument first?
Let's go on to the next person, please. Like, I don't understand how people just like don't know what words mean. Hi, how old are you?
I'm 26.
Cool. So, do you think that abortion should be banned? Are you pro-life?
I just want a job. If I get a job,
Not from me.
then
Guess you're homeless. Let's go on to the next one. Guess you're homeless, buddy. Oh, Brian, thank you so much for the $20 Cash App. I appreciate you, my love. Thank you so much. If you do want to donate to me, you do want to support my content and help me come on here every single day like I do, Cash App and Venmo to buy. That's one of the best ways to support me. Hi, how old are you?
Hey, 32.
Cool. So, do you think abortion should be banned? Or are you
I've been listening to this live for a while, and I'd like to give my reasons against, even though I am a fence sitter, just to get some good argument going.
Well, you can do that in the Discord or in the DMs, but I am just looking for people who genuinely hold these views.
Okay.
All right. I appreciate you. Let's go on to the next person. Y'all give it a second. We will get some more debates in. We have like an hour left on the live.
Hello.
So if you want to make sure that you catch my next one, Cash Up. Follow me, turn on the bell. Hi, how old are you?
20.
What year were you born?
04.
Okay, so do you think abortion should be banned? Are you pro-life?
Yes.
Why?
Because I'm trying to eat the fuck out. I'm trying to eat that pussy, bro. I want to fucking eat that shit.
It has teeth. All right, let's go on to the next person. All this for no reparations is crazy, chat. I'm gonna need them fucking reparations. I do this to keep you entertained. And I get no reparations? Thank you, Brian, for the 20, but where are my reparations? Where are the reparations? Oh, it's always the bear. Every single time. Thank you for the heart me. You guys, if you do want to help push out the live more, we can hit that live goal at the top here. Hand over my fucking reparations. Hand over my fucking reparations. Thank you. My fucking reparations. Hi, how old are you?
I am 30.
Okay, so thank you so much for the heart me's and heart puffs. Okay, so are you pro-life or pro-choice?
I'm more of a pro-lifer.
And why is that?
I believe we all have the opportunity to pursue life.
I don't know what the fuck that means. Speak in coherent sentences, please. Can you speak in a coherent sentence?
I was saying I believe that all little souls and spirits have the opportunity.
I don't believe
to
those are
come-
things. I don't believe those
What-
are real things.
What are real things?
Souls and spirits.
Oh, so we just kind of out here just
Yep.
meat sex.
Yep.
Just meat things.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's an interesting perspective.
It's really not that interesting.
It is, because we're all
Oh my
very-
fucking god, don't start this fuck ass meta conversation. They don't exist. It doesn't exist.
Oh. Well, what about the people who, well, the meat sacks that cannot perceive, they can't have children?
I don't care. Just because I think there's no soul doesn't mean that I think people aren't people. Nicholas, thank you so much for the $5. That's another $5 from a white man. Thank you for the reparations. Hand over the fucking reparations, chat. All this racism and bullshit I deal with every day.
So what are people
Fuck
to
no.
you?
People. Are you fucking good? Is this like the deepest conversation you ever had?
No, I was just curious. I've never heard
Put the
anyone.
dog back in the fucking pen. You're not even talking about the topic. Embarrassing. I do not have patience for men. Get away from me. Fucking. Why don't I have a whole fucking meta commentary with me? You cannot rock. Was that Riz or something? The fuck? Wasting my fucking time. Phoenix, thank you so much for the $1.90. Not the $1.90. It's $6.90. 60. Oh, 6. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Phoenix. Hi. How old are you?
Wait, Mom! Mom!
Uh-oh.
Mom!
Uh-oh.
Mom!
I don't think.
What? You dead?
Let's just move on, chat. Let's just move on. The T indeed. I'm not fucking with this part right here. Hi, how old are you?
Thank you. Hi, how you doing?
How old are you? You know, you know.
Hi.
How old are you?
Sorry, I sounded so young, but I'm like 22. So
what year were you born?
What?
What year were you born?
Sorry, I'm glitching.
Okay.
Okay, so anyways,
what year were you born? Oh, never mind. Let's go on to the next person. I'm losing steam because people are pissing me off today.
Hi.
How old are you?
I'm 27. I just wanted to say you are eating these people the fuck up and you are fabulous and keep doing you, baby.
Thank you, my love.
You're
Let's go on to
welcome.
the next person, y'all. Give it a second. People get some more debates in. Remember, we are just looking for people who do believe that
You're gay. You're gay. You're gay.
you don't have mods. You don't have to look through who you want to pick up. Just pick up a random person. Very ghetto. Hi, how old are you?
I'm back. 26.
Who are you?
Yeah, I was just we were doing this a few minutes ago.
Oh, why are you back?
Because you give nobody a chance to speak.
Honey, you didn't even understand what I was talking about.
I was definitely under.
Oh, bye. Bye.
You look like a drag queen, bitch.
That's the point. It's Pride Month. Where do you think I learned to do my makeup from? The Queens. Thank you. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yes. Mission failed successfully. Hi, how old are you?
51.
What?
51.
I cannot hear you at all.
51.
Okay. Are you pro-life or... Oh, okay. Let's go on to the next person. Let's go on to the next one. Hi, how old are you? There is a lot going on. There is quite a bit going on. I hate that I have these like little bags under my eyes and they make it look like the product is lifting. It's really not. I am overwhelmed. How old are you?
30. How old are you?
Don't worry about it. So, are you pro-life or pro-choice?
I'm pro-choice.
Let's go on to the next person.
Yeah, fuck you too, bitch.
Why fuck me? We literally agree with each other. All this fucking yap. Over here. For what? Hi, how old are you? Block them. I can't get rid of this fucking part right here because my freaking bag. Can't fucking stand that part. Hi, how old are you? I think I might need to restart. Might need to restart. Hi, how old are you?
Don't worry about it, like you said earlier, unless you're gonna tell me how old you are.
I have no idea who the fuck you are.
I said,
Hi, how old are you?
39.
Okay, so are you pro-life?
Yes, I'm pro-life.
Why is that?
I'm 90-10. I feel like I'm pro-life because if you decide to get pregnant, you should take care of that child. But pro-choice is if you say, for instance, got raped or something, you have a choice not to keep that child because it's not something that you might want to do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I have no idea what you just said. So if a person is raped, does the life of that fetus, does the value of the life of that fetus decrease?
It does.
Thank you for the follow, Freya. I'm gonna restart. I'm just gonna restart. I'm just gonna go ahead and restart, you guys. I don't know what's going on. It's very ghetto in here. It's very ghetto. It stinks. I hate it. So I'm gonna restart. Give me a quick second. Give me like 2 minutes. Well, you know, like, you know, you know, you know, you know, you know, you know. Oh wow. Oh, Shy. Is it G? J? Thank you for the dog. It's just chat, you know. Sometimes it's just a little hard for your girl. It's just a little hard sometimes when you're just such a bad bitch. Thank you, lady, for the Lucy the Lion, Lucy the Llama. You know, it's just so hard when you're a bad bitch. And the world, you know, is just so ugly. And that's just the antithesis. Thank you for the Harvey. That's just the antithesis to my being. You know, that's just not who I am. You know what I mean? That's just not who I am, and it's really hard for me to be around those kind of people. But let's get some debates going. While I do my lip. Hi, how old are you?
19.
What year were you born? Oh, right. They're not even here. Let's go on to the next person. Y'all give it a second. Double tap that screen if you haven't already. Go ahead and follow me. Turn on that bell. Remember, we are just looking for some debates. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, how old are you? Oh, they're not even here either. Remember, you guys, if you are in the guest request and you don't want to be in the guest request, go ahead and scroll. And it'll ask if you want to stay. Hi, how old are you?
I'm 19.
What year were you born?
2005.
What month?
March 31st.
And when did you graduate high school?
2021. I'm in the UK, so it might be a bit different.
Okay. So, are you pro-life or pro-choice?
I'm
It will
pro-life.
be 18 though, in March. 19, I mean. You're
I'm
pro-life?
pro-life.
Why is that?
Because I think that you're killing something that's alive.
Why is it wrong to
That's
kill
why.
something that's alive? Is it wrong to kill a cancer cell?
Because that thing has feeling.
Your bio
and
says
it's rude.
15.
Yep.
Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Give it a second. Hannah, it seems like you're obsessed with me. Go find your parents. It's giving Anastasia. Hi, how old are you?
I'm 18.
And what year were you born?
2004.
What month?
March.
Let's go on to the next person. Why do they laugh like hyenas?
Hi.
How old are you?
22.
Cool. So, are you pro-life or pro-choice?
Pro-life.
And why is that?
Well, actually, I kind of feel like I'm kind of both, but I'm more of
You can't be
pro-life.
both.
Okay, I'm more of pro-life because honestly, I just feel like you're killing someone, but I understand why some people do it because you're not
I don't
able
think you're
to
killing
take care of
anyone.
them. Why?
Because a fetus is not a person.
Well, yeah, but
Then who are you killing if it's not someone?
I mean, yeah, that's true, but I feel like okay.
All right, let's go on to the next person. Please only come up here if you have a solidified view. Please. Please only come up here if you have a solidified worldview. Hi, how old are you?
Hi.
Oh, it's you again. What do you want?
Well, you said that you want to debate and you seem to not be getting any, so I was just here to continue our debate.
Okay, so can you answer my question then?
Yeah, what was it again?
Is a cancer cell a person?
Is the cancer cell a person?
I mean,
No.
not a cancer cell a person. Is it wrong to kill a cancer cell?
No, I don't
Why not?
understand comparing cancer to a baby.
Answer the fucking question. It's not a person?
No.
Okay, then.
It's a cell.
It's not wrong to kill them?
No.
Why?
Because cancer is bad.
Why is cancer bad?
Because it can kill you.
So can a baby.
Well, yeah, but if you chose to get pregnant or you chose to...
This live is for educational
No one
purposes
chooses
only.
to get
We
pregnant,
do not
okay?
tolerate harassment or bullying of any kind.
My sister has 3 kids. She chose all 3 of those babies.
Okay, and?
People do choose to get pregnant.
I mean, people do choose to get pregnant, but in
But
the case
even
of
if
an
you don't
abortion,
choose
then
to get
clearly
pregnant,
not.
like if you were to get raped by somebody...
I'm not talking about the context
baby
of
didn't
rape.
do
Hey,
anything.
Hannah! I'm not talking about the context of rape, genius.
Okay.
Okay?
What was the question again?
Are you serious?
I have short-term memory loss, sorry.
Embarrassing. So anyway.
It's kind of.
It is. So, again, I need you to stop trying to, presuppose my argument before I even get to it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So a baby can cause death. Cancer can cause death. Therefore, by your argument, it should be okay to unalive a fetus.
I don't. That's not how I'm taking the argument here.
What are you talking about?
I get babies can people die in childbirth all the time, but is it the baby's fault?
Yes.
How?
If the baby was not there, they would not have died.
But if you chose to have a baby,
it would still be the baby's fault.
I believe no mother would blame it on the baby.
I don't care what they would blame it on. It would still be the baby's fault, genius.
I don't understand how it would be the baby's fault.
Because they would not have died if they were not pregnant.
How could you put blame on a little baby, though?
You can put blame on something and not call it a terrible thing. Do you understand that?
I guess.
I need you to know what words actually mean and not how they make you feel. Do you understand?
I know what they mean. Yeah.
You clearly don't, because you just misunderstood my entire,
No, I don't think I did. I don't misunderstand. I just don't understand the way you...
Anyway, Hannah.
Explain things.
I already have low patience for you, because I don't know what the fuck this is, right?
It's alright. It's okay. I'm just trying to have an argument here because nobody else...
You didn't give a single argument.
What is my argument? Is that it's wrong to kill babies. That's my argument. I think it's wrong.
I don't think a fetus is a baby.
But it is, though.
What is a baby?
Scientifically, it's a baby.
No. What is a baby?
Something that grows inside of you and then you push it out 9 months later. And
No.
then you care and love for it.
No.
Yes.
Right. So a baby would be defined as a fetus outside the womb.
So you can be in the stomach
location.
for 9 months, and then the day
You're defining it. First, also, baby's not a scientific word. Second of all, people calling their fetus their baby, that's just a colloquial term. That's not actually the definition of baby.
Okay, you're really big on definitions.
We need definitions to know what words mean. That's how people end up like you, and that's how people end up like me.
Okay, I think I'm very smart. I just don't understand
Debatable.
What you're saying. Hey, I have a whole degree. I think I'm pretty smart.
Mm-hmm.
But
education connection. Gotta write down.
I still think that I'm still on the whole cancer shell thing.
Do you seriously not understand what my argument was? Do you think this is a debate?
I understand it. I don't see how it makes sense. How you can compare. How
do you understand it and you don't see how it makes sense?
Well, you're calling it a fetus. I'm still calling it a baby, and you're comparing a human life to a cancer cell. Yes,
because you calling it a
wrong.
baby is an appeal to emotion. It is not a baby.
Listen, I think that people have very different points of views. I mean,
It doesn't matter though.
I did hear you say that you don't think we have a soul.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
I'm just bringing it up. Do you believe in anything?
I believe in things that are proven.
So you don't think that God has been proven?
It has not.
I think there's some scientific evidence out there that...
Mods, put the dog back in the pen.
Okay, bye.
Please don't reproduce. IQ is genetic. Let's go on to the next person. Let's go on to the next one.
I waited.
Hi, how old are you?
I waited so long.
It's all right. How old are you?
I'm 35.
Cool. So, are you pro-life or pro-choice?
Well, I just want to say before, don't knock me off what I'm going to say to you, okay? Because I might not have a chance.
If you agree with me, I'm going to.
No. I'm just going to say something and then we'll do the debate, okay? I just want to say that God cares about you and you're very special.
Oh my fucking god! Put the dog back in the pen.
No. Hold on a second. Why are you scared? Why are you scared? Running?
Scared of what?
From God? You're
Honey, I'm fat. We don't run. I don't run. Start off preaching? Fuck no. Let's go on to the next person. Let me just start off this conversation with some quick gaslighting and then we're gonna continue. Shut the fuck up. Hi, how old are you?
Hi, I'm 18.
Cool. So, are you pro-life or pro-choice?
I am pro-choice, but I'm not up here to debate. I just wanted to let you know that I sent my first gift to you, and I hope you have a great day.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. W guys. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's go on to the next person. I topped it off with a little bit of Fenty. What is it? The Fenty Sweet Mouth? Fenty Sweet Mouth. Hi. Oh, shit. Hi, how old are you? Let's go on to the next person. It's 2024. Your audio should not be like this. Let's go on to the next person. 2024. So we're walking around with 2004 audio. Stop it. Hi, how old are you? Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Give it a second. We'll get some more debates in. My live today is not sending out at all. It also is Sunday, though.
Hello.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
What year were you born?
2000.
Let's go on to the next person, y'all.
Bitch,
give it a second.
Nigger bitch.
Oh, I may be a bitch. I may be a Negro. But I'm better than you. Hi, how old are you?
Hello. I'm 23.
Cool. So are you pro-life or pro-choice?
I'm pro-life.
And why is that?
I don't think anyone has the right to take away a life because they haven't exactly, they're not the ones making that life. It's, a gift from God. And I don't think
God exists.
I mean, that's your opinion, but I'm just giving.
But I reject this premise. You're gonna have to prove that this God exists for me to care.
I mean, you don't have to care. I'm just asking. We're just talking.
Hey, no, we're not just talking. This is a debate platform. We're not. Just
we're
talking.
debating.
We will
I
never
believe
be.
in God. You don't believe.
Exactly. So you're gonna need to prove that this God. Hey.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to prove that this God exists. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Your proposition is based off of him existing. I don't believe he exists. You must prove that he exists for me to give a shit. Do you understand?
But I don't have to make you believe something.
All right, put the dog back in the pen.
You're the dog, bitch.
I don't look like one though. It's your mother.
You
Let's
do
go on
look
to the
like
next one, y'all.
You do
Let's
look
go on
like
to the
one.
next one. I don't know, man. A dog isn't wearing a couple $100 on her face. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, how old are you?
I'm 27.
Cool. Are you pro-life or pro-choice?
I am pro-life.
Cool.
Because
okay.
Because the thing is, we should force women to keep the baby when they don't want it or
Amanda, what are you doing here?
What? I'm pro-life. Abortion should be banned.
Amanda, Brian, thank you for the $5. Oh man, get out of here. Amanda, I didn't even see it was her. Oh my goodness, I cannot. And the fact that that wasn't even exaggeration. That genuinely wasn't even exaggeration. It's so hard. Hi, how old are you? Oh, they're not here, y'all. Give it a second. We will get some more debates in. Give it a second. We have less than 30 minutes left on my live, y'all. I am dreading today. Hi, how old are you?
Hi, I'll give you $200 if you explain to me why abortion should not be banned. So if you can explain that, I'll send you $200 in Cash App.
Right. So why abortion should not be banned?
Right.
Like legally?
Right.
I would say it would be like a necessary evil when it comes to the utility of having abortions around. Like whether or not you believe that abortion's wrong, it would still be necessary. Like, do you think that we should at least maintain the life of people in general?
Right, but
right. So if you were to ban abortions, you're going to be causing significantly more death than the millions of abortions that take place in the U.S. anyway. So unless you want to live in a country in which women are dropping from stairs and dying from lead poisoning or bleeding out internally in some of the most gruesome ways, and then on top of that, these women, who a lot of them will be teenagers and children, unless you feel comfortable living in a society with that, then I would say that it makes more sense to allow this necessary evil that would be abortion.
And last question. So how long do you think the term should be?
I am pro sentience.
Okay. All right, great. I'll be sure to send the 200.
All right. Thank you.
All right. No problem. Bye.
All right. Appreciate you. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Let's go on to the next person. And I better see it too. Run me my money. Hi, how old are you?
Hi, I'm 18.
Cool. What year were you born?
06.
She sent me 200 cents. That's funny. Okay, so are you pro-life or pro-choice?
I'm pro-life.
And why is that?
Because I believe killing a human person is wrong, and it's murder.
What dictates personhood?
What do you mean?
What dictates personhood? That's I don't know how to say that any simpler. What determines a person? That a person is a person?
Being born. What do you mean? What, if you're born from a mother, you're a human person? What? I don't know what you're trying to say.
Do you know what personhood means?
Yeah.
Right. What does personhood mean?
You're a living human person? What was your argument?
Right. So personhood would define a person's ableness to have a subjective experience. That would determine what a person is.
So yeah, a baby in the womb is
Right.
developing
So
and
does a zygote before 24 weeks have subjective experience?
not at that moment, but it will develop into
Right.
a full baby.
So then it's okay to unalive that zygote if it does not have a subjective experience because it is not a person.
No, it is a person.
You just said that it's not.
It is, because it's going to develop into a full human baby.
You care for sentience?
Yes.
You care for potentiality?
Potentiality, as in they will potentially be a baby, but there's not a potential, or they already are.
But they're not, though. They're not sentient.
That's like saying, you're saying like, oh, a fetus isn't a human, it's not a baby, but
A fetus is a human.
Yes. So,
but it is not sentient. There are
So you're
non-sentient
saying-
humans.
yes, you're saying someone who's brain dead, or you can just kill them.
Is
So you're
it,
saying
do you
just kill
think it's
them?
wrong to unplug a brain dead patient?
Yeah,
Why?
because they can potentially, they're still alive, just because they can't talk to you, or like,
What does brain dead mean?
you don't have the capacity to think.
What does brain dead mean?
I just told you.
That doesn't make any sense.
You're not mentally there, that's what it means.
I don't know what that means either. That's extremely vague.
Why don't you tell me what it means then?
Right, so brain death is the cessation of all brain activity.
Okay,
Right.
but they're still alive.
Alive by what metric?
They're still breathing.
Are they sentient?
No, because they're brain dead.
Right. Oh, so if this is the case, if you care about cellular life, is it wrong to unalive like a cancer cell?
Yeah, I heard you talk about this before. A cancer cell is not a human person. It's not going to ever be a human person.
The brain dead person is not a human person. I'm not a person. It doesn't have personhood. I mean,
So you're saying someone who went through their entire life,
it doesn't have personhood. A body that is brain dead does not have personhood, is what I meant.
Okay, well, it's still a human. It's still a person, and it's not.
I never denied
not-
that it's. I never denied that it's a fucking human. It doesn't have personhood. Are you following the conversation at all?
Yes, obviously.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well,
The fetus does not have personhood. The brain dead person does not have personhood. You acknowledge it does not have personhood, yet you care for its cellular development.
it
right?
does
You
have a fetus. Okay, it doesn't have personhood, as in it hasn't lived a life yet, but it's going to be a human.
I don't care. I don't care about. I don't.
Full baby.
I don't care about potential states.
you're-
I don't care about potential
So,
states. Why should I
that's-
care about potential states?
Because how else do you think this world is made up of people? That's what you are. That's what you were at one point.
No, my sentience has been actualized.
At this point, yes, but
Right. If I was
So-
not sentient, then it would be alright to unalive me.
in your opinion, I guess. You obviously don't have any.
It's almost like that's my stance.
It's almost like you have no morals at all.
That is my moral. If I don't believe there's any reason to maintain non-sentient life. If you think that we should maintain the cellular life of a brain dead patient, then you should also maintain the cellular life of cancer. Thank you for the Zest Fest, Yana.
A cancer cell is a singular cell. It's not.
No. So if it was two cells, we shouldn't be able to unalive it.
Cancer is not something that is going to grow into a person.
Neither
or
is a brain dead.
being.
Neither is a brain dead patient.
Yeah, because they already are.
What is a human being? Human cancer cells are human.
They're just one cell. They're not a whole body.
Cancer cells are not one cell. It's plural.
Okay, cells then.
Right. So they're human and they're multicellular. Think if it had a mustache. So.
But they're not able to be a whole new life.
How do you... They're already alive.
They're not going to become a new life.
They are already a new life.
Oh my god. They're not going to become a person.
A cancer's... Oh, what determines a person?
Someone... What do you mean, what does... Someone who's going in a mother's womb and it's going to become a person. Or it is a person and it's going to become a baby and live a life.
What the fuck is a person?
Oh my god. Whatever.
Anyway, let's go on to the next person.
Yeah,
Holy fuck, we're cooked.
Yourself.
Holy fuck, we're cooked. Holy fuck, we're cooked. We're cooked as a society. Hi, how old are you? You there? How old are you? Oh, that's actually pretty funny. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. I actually listened to that song unironically. I kind of want some pizza. How old are you?
20. And 04.
Okay, so, are you pro-life?
Yep.
And why is that? I cannot hear you.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay, so, are you pro-life?
Yes.
And why is that?
I believe that there are other ways to deal with having a baby than abortion. I did some research, and there is a study that was done, and it says that most women have abortions due to like financial constraints and partner support. So I believe that shouldn't really be a reason to have an abortion. I feel like you can have a baby, and then once you have a baby, there are other ways to deal with it if you can't financially afford it.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like that's not a replacement to abortion. You do realize that, right?
Yes.
Okay, then, so what are you talking about?
I'm talking about that abortion...
You just said that it would make abortion unnecessary. You didn't give an alternative to abortion. You gave an alternative to raising a child.
No, I gave... Well, yeah, you're supposed to have
Okay, then, so you... No. And I reject that premise. So now what?
So you don't believe that you should have the child instead of killing it?
I believe you should kill the fucking kid.
Okay.
I don't care about a fetus. I don't care about a non-sentient fetus.
Okay, but it's going to become a person. So
I don't give a fuck about potentiality either, and neither do you. A 6-year-old is going to become 18. Should the 6-year-old be able to consent to sex?
No.
Oh. But it has the potentiality, though. If you just leave a 6-year-old, it's going to be 18.
Okay.
Oh. Nay, nigga, nay, nay, nigga, nigga, nay, nay, nay. All right, let's go on to the next person, y'all. Remember, if you do want to support me, Cash App and Venmo in the bio. I'm going to need reparations because I am very depressed. Hi, how old are you?
I am 18.
Oh, that audio was crazy. Let's go on to the next person, bro.
Audio.
Let's go on to the next person. I am poor. So am I. Hand it over. Thank you. Taxes. The white tax. I'm hungry.
Hello.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
Cool. So do you think... Sorry. Are you pro-life or pro-choice?
It's a gray area for me, to be
I don't
honest.
get why.
I just need more understanding from both sides to be able to make a...
What does pro-choice mean?
To be able to decide whether you want an abortion or not.
What does pro-life mean?
That you're against abortion.
Are you pro or against abortion?
Well, I don't know, because...
What do you think other people should be allowed to do?
I do believe people should have the right to, like, choose their own.
You're pro-choice.
choices.
Let's go on to the next person. Easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. You're pro-choice. Easy peasy. Tatiana, thank you so much for the $5 for the reparation fund. Thank you. It's really that easy. It's really that easy, baby. It's that easy. It's literally so easy. Like no diss. No diss. It's that easy. Hi, how old are you?
I'm 19. I'm pro-choice. You should be allowed to choose.
Okay, period. I'm just looking for people who are
Yes,
not.
ma'am. Yes,
Period, per. I got you, though. Let's go on to the next person. I'll give it a second. We will get some more debates. No Diddy is crazy. Hi, how old are you?
19.
Where year were you born?
04.
Okay, so are you pro-life?
No.
Shonda Ponda, thank you so much for the $6.66. Can I get a W666 in the chat? You said you're pro-life? Oh, let's go on to the next person, y'all. Give it a second. No Diddy. I gotta back it up. Back it up. Sorry. Thank you for the heart, man. I appreciate you. This Sunday has been quite slow. God damn. Hi, how old are you?
26.
Amanda! With the $100 saying, here's my white reparations. W Amanda with the white reparations. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's what we need. That's what we need. Follow in Amanda's footsteps. Okay, chat? Follow Amanda. Thank you. I'm sorry, how old are you again?
26.
Cool. So, are you pro-life?
Personally, yes.
And why is that?
Because I actually experienced what you mentioned earlier, where my first daughter actually almost killed me.
Oh, well,
and I actually would not take that back, even at the risk that she put me in.
Hey, hey, mama. I'm happy that you were able to live life with your daughter, both of you being here. That don't got shit to do with nobody else, though. That don't got a goddamn thing to do with anyone else. You know? But I'm happy you're here. But that don't have nothing to do with nobody. You know?
Right, like, it's your body, it's your choice.
Then you're pro-choice, mommy. I love you. Mwah. I love you. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.
Hey.
You're a fetus. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Give it a second. Bit. Give it a second. We will get some more debates in. Mods, I am in a boss fight. You will need to handle. You'll need to handle the guest from now on. Hi, how old are you?
I'm 22, born in 92.
Cool. So, are you pro-life or pro-choice?
Okay, so let me tell you this. I'm a pro-choice because if you were raped and you're a child, you're not gonna be able to take care of a baby, and it's literally a fetus. So yes, I am a pro-choice. I just wanted to say that, and I love you.
I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Oh my god, bitch. Shut up, shut up. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god, he whooping my ass! No, he not.
Hello.
I'm literally a god. Hi, how old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay, so do you think are you pro-life?
Well, no, I'm pro-choice, but I do have an argument for you, though. So, I've had an abortion, and you keep arguing that fetus is not a baby, but hear me out. Okay, so I had an abortion at 12 weeks, and whenever I had that abortion, I got to see the fetus, and it literally already was like shaped like a baby, and it had hands. And technically, a fetus has a brain. It's already grown its brain at 3 weeks. And then also, it already has its heart. It's, all of its stuff by what? I think
right. So when I say that a fetus is not a baby, I am saying, because what you're describing is baby in colloquial terms.
Mm-hmm.
By definition, a baby is a very young child, one newly born or recently born.
See, I don't know. I just feel like I used to think like, okay, it's just a fetus, it's just cells, but technically, I mean, if they've already got a brain, already got a heart, already got all of its, body parts, this and that.
I don't care about any of that.
Technically,
None of that determines whether or not
baby.
it's sentient. Well, you can still call it a baby if you want. You would just be definitionally wrong. It doesn't change the validity of my argument. It's okay.
But
do you have anything else you want to say?
No, that's it. I just wanted to share that because in my
Per.
mind, I feel like that's what it is.
It's all right. It's all right. I got you. I understand. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. My lips aren't pink enough for my liking. My lips ain't pink enough. Mods, can you bring up the next person? My lips is not pink enough right now. Oh my god, Hannah.
I'm back. Are you
Matter of fact-
excited? Because I'm.
Block it. This person's not loading in. Can we move on to the next one, please? Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, damn. White to the front. I'm going to need my reparations. Thank you. Look at that, Hannah.
Oh, hey.
Damn, that gloss.
That looks awesome.
Damn.
I have a quick question. What, sorry, I'm sick, so forgive me. What is the best pro-life argument that made you, like, go, like, the best one? Because I feel like everyone that I've heard is, like, stupid.
Damn. The best pro-life argument.
Yeah, because you do this a lot, so I'm just, like, wondering, like, which one actually made you go, like, hey, that's a good point.
Oh, we only have 5 minutes left on the live. The best pro-life argument that I've heard is probably ones that particularly go into like meta ethics. What gives humans value, why we ought to value particular things, but then like I don't know, like, let's see. Let's run through them. A future like ours is a common argument that I see. But like I don't know. I think overall that the pro-life argument is kind of indefensible.
Yeah,
but the best one I think is the future like ours argument.
Yeah.
Or the deprivation of a future like ours. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, I feel ya. Well, I don't want to take up much more of your time. Thank you.
All right, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for your time. All right. Let's go on to the next one. Oh my god, they about to fight me. Is the best one is the argument for God? No, that's actually one of the worst. That's actually quite literally one of the worst. Let's see what this person is saying. Thank you so much. White people, many of my reparations. Don't play with me. I will find you. Thank you. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you. Mwah. Expendo cra. I still don't know what I want to eat today. Hey. Hi, how old are you?
I am 18. I was born in 2006.
Cool. So, are you pro-life or pro-choice?
I am pro-choice. I just wanted to say that, like, everybody should have, like, a choice whether they want to give birth or not. And, like, if a child is having a child, they shouldn't have to go through, like, having a baby if they're not ready.
Oh my god, period! Just W after W, you ate that down. First of all, y'all get into the lips. Shut up. To the lips right now. Ooh. That gloss is quite exquisite, my love. It's quite exquisite. But thank you. I love that gloss. It's glossy. I fuck with it heavy. We have 3 minutes. Let's see if we can get a debate in. 3 minutes, y'all. I keep forgetting that I have sub only chat. Fuck! Hi, how old are you?
13.
Let's just go on to the next one. I don't even have the energy. I don't even have the energy to roast people right now. I'm just looking at my lips, you know?
Hello.
How old are you?
26.
Are you pro-life?
I'm pro-choice, but I'm anti-abortion.
That doesn't make any sense. That's a contradiction.
I mean, people should have the right to choose, but do I think you should choose to get an abortion? No.
Then you're What? What? Okay.
I mean, if somebody asks me, hey, I'm pregnant, I should get an abortion, I'm be like, no. But if you want to, I'll be like, okay, get it.
Okay. Well, there's not much. Then you ultimately agree with me then. So I'm not gonna argue for you to get an abortion. Like what? Hello? Argue. Hi, how old are you?
47.
Cool. Are you pro-life?
Pro-life.
And why is that?
Well, because, I mean, everybody's got their own opinion, but in my opinion, it's a life from the time of conception.
Oh, okay, I agree. It doesn't mean anything.
But, well, it does. I just want to say this real quick. Like, if you were to go out here and unalive a lady that was pregnant, you'd be charged with 2 counts of murder, right? You'd be charged with her murder and her unborn child's murder.
I don't know if that's particularly true.
No, that is particularly true. It happens every day. It happens every day. So if
I thought it would depend on the term.
If the law can charge you for murdering an unborn child, then explain to me how come you can come up here and debate something like this. What if it was your daughter? Let me ask you that. What if you had a daughter and she become pregnant, right? And somebody were to unalive her and her unborn child? Would you want them to pay?
Oh, that's also on a state-by-state basis. Also, the only reason that that's the case is because one, the fetus is not your property; it's the mother's property, and the mother intended for that fetus to live.
A fetus is nobody's property; it's God's property. My question is this:
I don't believe in God. I don't believe in your fairy tale.
Okay, well, I respect that. But let me ask you a question right quick. If you had a daughter, right, and she was pregnant, and somebody unalived her, and unalived her unborn child, would you want them to pay for unaliving your daughter and the unborn child, or just your daughter?
I would want them to pay for unaliving my daughter.
So you wouldn't care about the unborn child that your daughter was carrying?
I don't know them.
So you agree with murdering a child, right? That's basically what you're doing. You got all these people up here supporting.
It's not murdering a child, though.
You got all these people up here supporting you when you literally are sitting there on screen in front of the whole TikTok world, agreeing to the fact that you.
Why do all y'all do it cry?
Because you think it's all right to murder a child, ma'am.
A child is a person.
You are a narcissistic child
Spell
murderer.
narcissistic.
You're a narcissistic child murderer.
Narcissistic.
A narcissistic child murderer.
Man, murder mommy gang. Murder mommies. Murder mommy. Can I get an MMG? Can I get an MMG in the chat?
This live is for educational purposes only. We do not tolerate harassment or bullying of any kind.
Murder Mommy Gang. Murder Mommies. Murder Mommies in the chat. W Murder Mommies. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Keep saying it's murdering a child. Children are sentient. I don't know about you. Oh, thank you so much for the extension on your 1 month sub, my love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. He's probably still going. He clocked me. I swear. I need y'all to start speaking outside of TikTok lingo. I need y'all to stop using TikTok lingo. It's brain rot. He's probably still yelling. Mods, unmute him. See if you can unmute him. Oh, he left. Well, it's 3:02. So I guess we're going to end on a conservative crying. So, well, Isaiah, thank you so much for the for your white person text. Okay, thank you. There's a lash in my eye. But y'all, oh my god. But yeah, I have some things I have to do today. And we're gonna go ahead and end. I have things I need to do today, so I don't know if I'll be able to come back by tonight. I'll see, because like there's like a shit ton of stuff I need to do. So we'll figure it out. But love you guys so much. Go ahead and follow me and turn on that bell. If you haven't already, it tells you every single time I go live. I go live from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Yeah, 3 p.m. right now. So love you guys so much. Is Sam gonna go live? I believe so. So it's 3 p.m. So this is when I end my lives. Love you guys so much. Bye bye.